hired DM staff for the last several months.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Every
Well,
time I prepared something, they fucked it up somehow.
Sure. Well, the problem is that there are multiple ways you guys can get to different levels, and they're, so I'm trying to stay at least 2 or 3 maps ahead, but that becomes problematic when there's, a dozen different maps you could possibly get to. So we'll see. Anywho, are we set?
We are live and good to go.
Cool. A recap. You guys, the last bit decided, hey, there's a little bit more on after you did your ran by the wishing statue again, and were able to get a couple of levels out of that for people that didn't make the wish last time. You decided, hey, there's probably some we didn't go this general area of the dungeon, which leads me to wonder if I should turn off that. I should turn off the Fog of War, but I'll keep it on. You did pop in a empty room, search around for a while, and did find 2 secret doors. As a refresher, there was a secret door here that you found as well, and there was a secret door here, which you then opened up. You were checking out the sarcophagus. The Pilavar pushed the lid off of one of them, which released a noxious gas into the room. Everybody starts choking and coughing, and I did write down that, so I know that. And those were con saves. Cool. So that's where we are. And then you saw a black skeleton. Yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I thought you said there were 2 black skeletons.
No.
Nope, just one black skeleton. So yeah, not nearly as bad as you guys, as it seems to be. So, but we are in combat. I'll just yank everybody in combat.
So who's playing Shadow?
I was actually going to ask if you'd like for me to play Shadow.
Sure. Remove all turns. Click that. And group it. Bink, and roll me up. Kelawar, what'd you roll? See if you can beat me at 10.13. All right.
Barely, but yes.
11. That doesn't change my order. Let me give Shadow to.
Really awful
Shadow
initiative.
Let me give Shadow to the DM. That's all right, Meph. You got Shadow?
Here, let me refresh here. I think I have to refresh anyways. I do not.
Are you DM?
You a DM.
Oh, I DM. Oh, okay. I thought that was normal.
Where am I?
Well,
what's my name?
Meph is usually DM. And
Yes, I know.
Yeah. I'm Kimba.
And most importantly, where are my pants?
Yeah.
All right. How about that? Now you got control over Shadow.
I do.
Cool. All right. Well, easy enough. The skeleton is going first. Kilovar is a close target. He jumps out of there.
I got 23 initiative. How's he going first?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, look, I thought I already reset. That's already assorted those descending. Okay, cool.
Move his ass back where he was. Thank you.
All right, there you go. He's there.
Okay, let's see.
Is it really going to matter when you fireball the room?
I don't have fireball.
He's got.
I wish I do.
I have web.
Ooh, web.
So basically, can I draw? If you'd be so kind.
Yeah, you just want to web that across the wall there.
Basically, I think all that's gonna be webbed.
All right. You don't have to get Kilovar at that,
Oh, he wants to.
I kind of do, because if it does break free, it can move. It's difficult terrain, so it's harder to move. I just don't need him getting out of it in one turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
And he really liked Gray's turtle idea for his next character too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna boom that. Actually, I think I'm gonna
Alright.
go a little farther. I'm basically almost Kilovar will be in it,
Yeah.
but Ravona will not.
All right.
Basically, like that is my current
All
thought.
right.
Or Shadow will not. I'm gonna turn to Ravona and basically ask her not to do fire just yet.
Okay.
Don't fire. All right.
As a bonus
Uh,
action, I will activate my
yeah.
Blade Song, and I still have one more
Alright.
shadow left. I'll step up to there.
All righty.
Ravona, if you can teleport those two around me out of there using your dog, have at it. Just careful on the fire.
Yeah. Remember also that we are incapacitated, and that means that we can move.
Yeah.
Oh, you can move?
Yes, we can move. We just can't take actions or reactions or bonus actions.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, I'm gonna stay right there then if you can move.
All right. Each creature starts turning the web or the enters turn making
Oh,
a
I'm sorry, I
dexterity
should've put that in
saving
there.
throw and a failed save, blah, blah, blah. All right. Dex save. Da, da, da.
Yeah, I'll get my grip in a second. But yeah, being restrained, can't move, can't attack. Hopefully that'll
Cool.
be good. As soon as my character sheet comes up, I'll give you a DC.
All right. It's a dex save?
Yes.
Ooh, he likes dex saves. Oh, he hates dex saves. All
Ooh.
right. Wait.
I'm over here clapping.
There you go.
Dex save or failed save. The creature is restrained as long as remain as the web until it breaks free. All right. It is restrained.
There you guys go.
Which is restrained. Cool. Kimba, you can move if you desire.
Yeah, Kimba's going to move out here.
All right.
And is there any saves or
Yep.
anything?
At the end of your turn, you can con save for me. And you are still choking and gasping and gagging. But
Yeah.
yes. Kalavar.
You gotta make a dex save for the webs. I
Yep.
think.
Yep.
Oh, my dexterity is crap, so
You are also restrained and incapacitated, but you can.
Use an action
end
to
of your
break
turn.
out. Doesn't do any good, I don't think.
well, I can't take an action right now because I'm
You're right,
incapacitated.
yeah.
Yeah, can't take an action. So, but you can.
But con save for the
You
choking?
can do a con save, yeah. And
No,
you're
I can't.
That's okay.
choking and gagging, and you're down to that. And that not
Is there any damage from the gas or anything like that?
nope. And you should be in your restrained, right? Why did that not? You're restrained.
I'm sorry,
Ah,
Kalavar.
there you go. Okay.
I was expecting him to make that deck save, and he had to walk farther for everyone else. I'm sorry, bud.
Oh no. I have the dexterity of a couch.
Shadow is coughing and gagging.
Yeah, Shadow's going to move out of the room.
End of his turn,
And-
he can con save.
And he is also going to con save Kitty Constitution. Let's go. No. Darn
He's
it.
barfing and Ravona. Everybody's barfing and hacking around you.
Shadow barfs up a hairball.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
Don't try to save him with your fire dog because it'll just mess up the
Yeah.
lab. It's fine.
All right. So
Yeah,
he
you
is
have advantage.
incapacitated. You have
he's-
advantage.
He's restrained. You have
Oh,
advantage.
I'm sorry. I meant in character. Kelavar's choking. Just close the door. Save yourselves.
I will conjure my swarm of rats on, and I should be able to just get him directly on there, right?
Well, yeah, he has
Uh,
he had advantage on your attacks, and he gets disadvantage on all his attacks.
You're conjuring your swarm o
Rats.
swarm o rat. Okay. Well, you get more than just that swarm of rat. That swarm of rat is a CR quarter, so you get 8 swarms of rat.
I
So-
thought you ate beast though. I thought as a swarm. No,
No,
I mean I'll take
the,
8.
the,
but-
swarm of rats counts as a beast of
Oh.
CR quarter. So yes. So yeah. So
Oh joy.
I'm not sure.
Let's see. I want to read that right. Oh, swarm of rats.
Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oops.
6. How many we got? Bink, bink, bink. There are a swarm. Ravona waves her hands, and a bunch of mystical energy appears, and it's just a fuckload of rats appear in the place and start swarming everywhere. However, they are in the middle of a bunch of webs, so
Shame you couldn't summon spiders.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
She could summon spiders, but now it's too late.
Mhm.
If you're going to make me work with 8 things, then so be it. Okay, so you swarm them. They're in webs, but you summon them like right. So I guess make me 8. You want me to just make dex saves for all of them, or you want to? I think I can just roll dex saves for everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Group check, dexterity save, and what's the DC of the web again? Brain
13.
13.
Probably will get encumbered, but I'm trying to distract this thing anyway to give him extra targets. That's all.
I think I have to actually do damage on that. Dexterity save, DC 13. Damage. Let's just do 1. Save on half. There we go. All right.
Ooh.
So, 1 swarm of rats makes it. All other swarm of
Yeah.
rats are currently restrained.
Okay.
So 1 swarm of rats
Get 1 damage.
is. All
What
right,
should
cool.
be able to bite something anyway.
Yeah, I think drop conjure animals in the chat for me. I don't think they're going to attack this round. Matter of fact, I'm going to say they're not going to attack this round.
Okay.
One of them is.
That's 1 action, and I should be able to throw a rock.
No, the spell is
No.
your action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, down there. There's a fuckload of rats in that room now, squeaking and
Fireball.
trying to attack the skeleton. And
I will step
Yeah.
there. And to tank. There's web. Shadow Blade level 3. As my bonus action.
yeah,
And dodge is my regular action.
all right, you are dodging. This is probably beginning of his turn. Web, blah blah blah. Starts turn. Dex save. The raised restraint uses action to make a strength check against your spell save. Alrighty. That's just a plain old strength check. Man, I really must have built up these black skeletons. This just seems overkill for this poor little skeleton. I almost feel sorry for him.
I thought they couldn't move. I was like, oh, they can't move anyway, so fuck it. Web everything. I didn't know they can move. They're restrained.
He sits there. Kimba, you can move or you can just break your con save if you want.
Yeah, Kim is gonna continue to make his con save and try to catch his breath well enough to rejoin the fight.
And he does not, and he's down to
Yeah.
that. Kelavar, you are restrained and incapacitated. You can
Yeah, so in order to try to break free from the restraint, I'd have to be able to use an action, which I can't do. And I've got disadvantage on dexterity saves while restrained.
So
I think I'm literally nothing. I think I'm just pass. I don't think I can do anything.
Okay, yeah, my
So-
bad. Ravoni, want to teleport him out?
I think you can do the. I think you can do the.
I can do my con save for the choking.
Yeah, you can make a dex save at disadvantage, right? Can't
Or
you?
isn't it? Is it? But at this point, I'm already restrained, so it's no longer a dex save to get out of the web, is it? I have to take an action and break free.
Oh yeah, you have to take an action, break free, and you.
Yeah. So I can't take actions while I'm choking, so I think
That's true. You have to.
I think I just get a con save, and that's it for this round.
Yeah, that sounds good. Con save. You're still
Nope.
choking, and you're down to that. And
The problem with having proficiency in charisma saves. I mean, if somebody wants to banish me to another plane, hey, you know what? I'm on it.
Yeah. Shadow, more hairballs.
Yeah, let's see. Hairball away.
Yeah, Shadow still keeps barfing up. Ravona, your rats get to go. So roll me.
It's no, I'm just wondering if I should tell him to free Kelavar instead.
Kill the skeleton. The webs are
Fight
off
the
eventually.
skeleton, the one that isn't restrained.
The web. As long as if they stay in the webs, do they have to re-roll that, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Webs, they were flat surface and have a depth of 5 feet. So here's a strength check for all of your
Probably.
dudes. Oh, I can't do a strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
But they immune to being restrained though.
Oh, are they immune to being restrained?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, then hell, then sure, then yeah, they can all attack. That's fine. They're a swarm of rats. They're dodging in and out of the.
Yeah, they're small enough.
So let me know that next time.
Sorry. I just read that and I said, "Oh, immunities. All right."
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to assume that you can get all 8, or 1, 2, 3. If this swarm moves up here, you're covering completely around the dude. So, so yes, you can get all 8 attacks on the skeleton as the rats go over him.
All right. So I do 8 bites.
8 swarm bites. Yes. That doesn't seem to matter. That doesn't seem to matter. Oh, these guys get advantage, right? Because he's
Yep.
Okay. So
The 20
complex.
hit. No, tell me the 20 hits.
You've hit twice so far. 3 times.
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
All right. So out of that, you hit once, twice, 3 times. So give me 3 damages. 12 and 9, and 1 more damage.
The 13 hits.
Dang.
All right. Wow, that's quite a range of damage. Okay. All right. They are gnawing into bones left and right.
Yum.
The skeleton looks confused. If the skeleton will look confused, the skeleton will look confused. Where the fuck did all these rats come from? And what the hell? Yeah, that's the rat's turn. What are you doing? Or do you have to tell them to attack? For your
That is not an action, so I could
Okay.
tell them while I do the other things. But let's see. No fire, right?
Preferably, it'll burn the web.
Preferably.
He'll take 2d4 damage, but then he doesn't have to worry
because
about being restrained.
but appearance. Let me see. I could
Actually, wait. The fire is only a 5 foot square, right?
let me see. 10 foot appearance. 10 foot.
You concede me.
Yeah, it might
Just me.
it might ignite webs, but
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can
Let
teleport
me
him out
see. If
there.
I make him tell. Yeah, the appearance. One. How do you go? Trying to figure it out. But appearance is one action, so it will be the next action. I mean, the next round before I could teleport you. You know.
I don't think
The
it's. I
teleport's
think we're had this guy down before then.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I mean, because the teleport's going to cause fire anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That and
Yeah.
honestly, save it. We don't. I don't think we need even your fox out at the moment.
No, the rats hit hard enough they could have bloodied me in one round. So I think they got it.
yeah.
All right.
well,
Yeah.
Well, you just watch.
she watches in glee. As a matter of fact, well, unfortunately, Kim and Chad are too busy barfing, so nobody really noticed. This is kind of the glimmer of satisfaction of masses of rats that Ravona sees as they swarm over, and down there, that is what you see.
So
masses
curiosity:
of rats.
if I were to
Yeah.
teleport, could I teleport over here and stand with the rats, or it's not enough room?
You can share. You can
rats
share.
can,
Yeah.
rats can share. That's part of their
Mm.
swarm of ability.
Mhm.
Can't you just? I'm sorry.
I would just watch the show.
I'm gonna throw my shadow blade at him.
All right, throw it at him. It's advantage. Yeah. Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, there you go. He's quite distracted by rats. And the shadow blade, well, kind of passes through him, and he does his bobblehead thing.
And then as my bonus action, return it to my hand.
Fair enough. Strength check.
Oh, actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna move back
Yeah.
because I don't need to be in there
Sure.
anymore.
Sure. Strength check. Yeah, he's getting devoured by rats. Kimba. Con check.
Kimba is going to make his con save, or it is a save, right? Check.
Yep. Con
Okay.
save, yeah. That's not going to do it, Kimba. Sorry. It's bad shit.
Oh, jeez.
Kilovar.
It's like the scene from Team America where Gary just keeps puking for like 12 minutes.
Yeah. You get advantage on that, Kilovar?
No, it just auto rolls with advantage. I've got nothing.
All right. Yeah, you're still barfing. Shadow, same bit.
Oh, right. I'm
Yep,
Shadow.
You're Shadow.
Con save.
Barfing away.
Hairballs everywhere.
It's pretty gross back there. Yeah. Ravona, all your rats, give me 8 rat rolls.
8 red rolls. Break rolls. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1,
Let you down.
2, 3. Hit with 3 more. All right. Yeah, they have practically gnawed every bone off of this black skeleton. You're kind of wondering how he's even standing at this point. But
So
there's still a little bone left to gnaw.
my bad on this one. I can't have Shadow Blade up because I have web.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So I'm so sorry. Can I just not
No
do that
problem.
crit damage on him?
Yep. I will give him back hit points. How about that?
You could have mind slivered though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to this turn.
Ravona, you doing anything other than giggling and glee?
Cross my arms and watch.
Maybe pat Kimba on the back or something. Yeah.
Smack him. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean like smack him and see if he would like just stop
Yep.
coughing? Yeah. Okay.
Put Shadow's fur out of the way so he doesn't puke on it.
Down there. Yep.
So I will Mind Sliver.
All right. Sliver, that's an intelligence save. Bink.
Yep.
All right, fine. He does his bobblehead and looks like
Oh, I want to
It
tell me
has
what it
done
actually
something
does.
to
I'll
him.
put it in the chat in a second. Sorry. He gets a
That's
D4
fine.
to his next save, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead. Don't worry. Skeleton. He will do a strength minus whatever. It doesn't
Minus-
matter. He has.
Minus
Yeah.
D4.
He sits there. Kimba. Doesn't matter if you save or not. At the end of the round, you're feeling a lot better.
right.
Kelvar. It does matter if you save or not. You rolled a little worse last time. You're still barfing. Shadow. Doesn't matter. At the end of the round, you feel much better. Ravona. Oh, let me take those off of you. Oh, make me 8 rat bites, please.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. He's dead. They swarm over his body and gnaw viciously at the bones, as it's almost like a little Cuisinart of sharp teeth, and the bones just turn to dust.
I release my web spell.
Alrighty. Clear those conditions. Clear these conditions.
And I could keep him around as long as I concentrate for an hour.
Yep.
Beckus, can they carry me out of here?
You know, this is like Ratatouille. Would you like to?
All right. And just after about another 15 seconds, Kalavar, you feel much better as
I
well.
figure I crawled out on my hands and knees.
Yeah.
Is the gas persisting?
No, the gas is exploded,
All right.
dissipated.
Then let's look in there into the sarcophagi and see if there's anything left of the skeleton. And
No skeleton, but there is a pretty necklace in there that you think might be worth a couple hundred gold pieces. Nice silver gold necklace.
Right. Let's see here. Where is party loot? Ah, party loot.
And the rats scurry around your feet in a very unsettling way, Kimba.
How much did you say that was worth?
200 gold pieces.
Right. I guess if I play Shadow, I have to do party loot too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, this the skeleton is just dust, so there's nothing for me to smash kill.
Yeah, the little rat teeth have, the massive swarms of rats has made a good work of the skeleton. Matter of fact, some of them are just sitting there gnawing on him and looking up at you with little evil rat eyes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch their food at all.
You know.
Mm-hmm. But there's nothing else. I mean, unless nobody
Do
has
we check
spent any significant
everyone?
time around. But yes, you did open up the various sarcophagi.
We have cleansed this room. On to the next.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
playing right now.
Google's getting sassy with me. Did we ever check this door up here? Why is it closed?
We closed it.
Because you haven't checked that room.
Really?
No,
Yeah, because you guys
How
came
many-
into this room first.
Yeah, you came.
There's a secret door over here by
There's
the
a-
cell still.
There's a secret door over here. Yes.
Oh, right.
That you did discover.
So we're gonna open it. Shadow.
Shadow's gonna listen, look, do all his shadow things.
Alrighty, take your time with that.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Scooter went ahead a little bit.
All right, Scooter's scooting around. You find and you push the little. Oops, I moved the actual S from the secret, not the dynamic lighting layer. Great job, Jim. Yep. You slide it open. And the thing that you notice immediately when you slide it open, Shadow, is across the room on a little altar. There are three candles, and when the door opened, you notice the candles light themselves.
Okay.
You're typing as his torch, I think.
All right. I'm gonna. Yeah, Shadow's gonna step in the room and make a little investigation of these things. Check out what's magical about it.
Okay. Be a little more specific what you're doing with the altar and the candles, please.
So you said that there's 3 candles.
Yep.
And they light themselves.
Yep.
Is there anything religious about it that Kimba would notice?
Or
Give me a religious check, please. Religion check.
No.
No.
That was made as Kimba.
Yeah. No. Oh, look, I'm sorry. There's 5 candles. They're all lit.
Any order specific?
No, Shadow, when you came in, they all just, when the door opened, just kind of, the candles lit up.
Hmm.
I don't know. I send the rats in.
You can send rats wherever you want to.
See, they could take the hit.
I'll step in. Anything now Dracana will give me?
Uh,
Or Arcana, is what it's called now.
No, you got
Detect
you have
magic,
your
but
ritual detect magic, but
do we care to wait 10 minutes?
I'm not in a hurry.
So I was going to ask Shadow if there's any more secret doors or anything like that. I mean, it was a secret door to get in here. Odds are there's another one to get back out.
Yeah. Is that the Shadow over to that room while I'm doing the ritual over here?
Yeah, Kimba tells the party that he used his Eyes of the Grave and does not see any undead, so there's no ghosts or anything in here that he can tell.
and Shadow and Kellivar are checking out the room while Talnair does his deal.
Doing a full sweep.
Okay. You are by the time Talnair does his detect magic, you have gone over every inch of this room, and you're pretty darn sure that there's no secret doors or anything like that. Did that not work?
It did.
Oh, it did?
Doesn't tell me anything about that. It's all in a necromancy. It's necromancy.
It must be cleansed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have ceremony prepared. Do you?
No.
We're really good at this cleansing thing.
I don't know. My res could destroy it probably. I don't know. It's not. Oh, what's in the middle again?
Looks like a little pile of bones,
Bones.
bone fragments, and whatnot. I mean, yeah, it's just sitting there.
Send a swarm to see what happens. Just a single swarm.
You send any swarm up to the thing? What are they going to do to it?
Just walk around, see if it triggers anything.
Yeah, they walk around and give me a wisdom save on one of the groups of rats.
Wisdom, huh?
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, they swarm around and knock a candle over off of it, and the candle goes out.
Okay. Did it relight?
It didn't relight.
Huh. Okay.
So you say it's a necromantic altar?
Yes.
That's all we need to know.
You're desecrating one.
Basically, don't work with
Are they swarming around some more, or you?
Yeah, sure. They just
They swarm around some more. Give me another wisdom save. This time they knock a candle over, and you hear a huge, loud screeching of mice, and they all fall dead.
Oh, okay. Well, I lost one swarm.
Let's
There you go.
ahead
What did we get of that one?
And the
Alright.
two candles are knocked off the.
Question:
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can I use Toll the Dead on a candle? Basically, since it's an attack, to try and basically, use the
Damage to the candle.
basically try to destroy the candle or knock it down or whatever.
Shadow could use Mage Hand if that would
Or
work
to
better.
throw a rock at it.
The
Maybe down.
yeah, I mean, if unless the spell description says something, because like shatter, specifically will say something like
Mm.
that. So I would say, you know, um,
Because you know how like Flame Bolt and Sacred Flame and all that can be used to target objects as well as things. I'm not sure on Toll the Dead because it's not described that way.
yeah, I'm not sure it would do. And what's the damage on Toll the Dead? Thunder, necrotic. What is it?
It's necromancy, so that probably would just power it up more.
Yeah, if it's just necrotic damage, no. If it's like
I'm
force,
going-
if you hit it with like a force damage or something like that, then you could potentially knock a candle. over.
Yeah, if we know, just throw rocks at it then.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave the room first.
Huh?
I'm gonna leave the room before we start throwing rocks at it. That's just
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
rats.
Might be a good idea, yeah.
Well, Shadow can use his Mage Hand to just like knock over the candles and mess up the.
You just snuff them out, yeah.
All right, Shadow's gonna do that.
Shadow uses his mage hand and grabs or tries to snuff out one of the candles. Shadow, roll me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Shadow lets out a horrific scream and drops to the ground. He looks stable, but unconscious.
Oh, man. Yeah.
You do get one of the candles put out though.
Yeah, why not? We'll just throw rocks at it.
Okay, Kel's gonna drag Shadow out of the room.
You grab him by the scruff and drag him out.
Yeah.
All right, Kim is gonna follow Shadow and.
So guys, how'd the cleansing go?
Would that knock one down? Oh, no.
Are you throwing a rock at it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Seriously? I.
Kimba would have cast guidance, seeing what happened to Shadow.
What do you have?
Yes, he would have.
It does not matter. You knock one of the candles off. There's one candle left.
Uh-huh. Joe, risk
You
it
don't know that. Well, maybe you do. You feel an evil presence in your mind, and you're able to shake it off.
Oh, I think I'll send another swarm.
A swarm of rats goes in and swarms. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please, for the rats. And
No,
they
I-
scream horrifically in pain as they collapse to the ground. And all the candles are now off of the
Mm. Does
the
it do
altar.
anything?
It does not do
Oh wait,
anything.
if he's at 0, I do automatic max healing, so Shadow goes
do.
back up to 7.
Yes. You don't know if it did anything.
Mm.
Talner, how long does detect magic last?
Good question. Bring it up now. $10 minutes.
As soon as the last candle goes out, Talner, you feel the necromantic energy, or notice that the necromantic energy around the altar is now gone. It's obvious. He's breathing. He just got knocked down to 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Kimba's gonna get him up, just so he can, move around. Is he conscious now that I've healed him?
Yeah. He's kind of shaken. Doesn't really know what hit him, but a lot of psychic pain.
Right.
He doesn't in any way feel evil.
Should we take a short rest so Shadow can use some hit die to heal himself?
Where are we at on the short rest versus long rest for the day?
Uh,
I don't think we've taken one because I still have my arcane recovery. I don't think. I could be wrong.
Well, we-
Let's see. Did I put anything in the event about short wish stone? Don't have anything in my
what's
notes.
Goodberry do? Let me see.
There is 1 hit point.
Just 1 hit point, and you feel full. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, you
Right.
did the wish thing, and then you swung around here. You passed the gargoyles. They weren't doing anything anymore. You came back down here. Yeah, I'm not sure anybody's.
Yeah, the only thing I show of having used on my sheet at all is Eyes of Night, which I used on Cooter,
Yeah.
Scooter, whatever.
Mhm. So yeah. You short resting?
Sure.
If we're gonna do that, I'm gonna go back in now that you said the necromantic magic is gone and check out that altar a little bit more thoroughly.
Okay.
Make sure to touch the candles.
You want to place one of the candles back on?
No, definitely not. But the bones and stuff need to be removed, and
Yeah,
Okay.
you kind of reach out tentatively, and yes, you can scatter the little bits of bones if you so desire. Yeah, there's nothing distinctive that, and if you poke around a little bit more, you're kind of looking. No, there's no hidden compartments or anything weird like
So-
that.
any writing on the altar, anything like that, that needs to be chiseled off, removed, replaced.
Nope. Nope. Just the evil candles,
Evil candles.
which are now scattered around.
I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna use I don't really want to touch them, but I want to use my my warhammer or whatever to kind of scoop them into a bag.
Okay. You have scooped candles into a bag.
5 evil candles.
As far as you know.
Okay, I don't think that shows up in the compendium, so I'm just gonna add them by name.
5 evil candles. Yep. Yeah. As long as you're not scooching, as long as you're scooching in the bag, they seem to be okay.
Yeah, Kimba's tending to Shadow, so
All right.
he does not see this go on.
So you're taking a short rest, right?
Yep.
All right. Your rats go away.
Bye, rats.
Scooter's gonna just continue, or Scooter's gonna continue looking outside.
All right. Let me roll a couple here. All right. So be it. You make your short rest. Nothing tramps the door. I assume maybe you close the door, but I don't remember where the door is. Oh, there it is. So yes, you do your short rest, and Kimba starts wandering down the hall.
Yeah, Shadow's gonna check out the store here once we're done with the short rest.
Cool. It is quiet and maybe hold on. Yep, it is quiet and easily opened. It looks to be an empty room.
Shadow backs up so something less squishy can go in.
There is a door on the other wall.
Okay, well, I guess Calavar will step inside.
Nothing jumps out or falls on top of you.
Goes over to the other door, listens at the other door.
Yep. You do not hear anything of A cat just jumped right over my lap. You do not hear anything. It opens easily. Okay, another empty room with a door on the other side of the room.
All right. Shadow's gonna look all over this room.
You taking your time?
Yes.
You do not see any exits. As you take your time, you do hear some muffled noise through this door, but
Okay.
I can't make it out. Maybe some rustling type of.
Oh, it's like you read my mind. I was going to ask if I could listen at it, and then you just said we heard stuff. So thank you.
This door here.
Yep.
All right. Shadow's gonna check for traps.
Alrighty. If you're taking your time, you do not find any traps. The door is unlocked.
All right. Let's get into combat positions here.
I like how everybody steps away from me.
Oh, in the other room, is that?
Okay. Well, when you guys are ready, Kel will open the door.
Okay. You immediately notice a room full of kind of glistening webs. Pretty moist, pretty damp in the room. That's from immediately just kind of you're glancing from the door.
Yeah, from the angle I can see legs as well. So
yeah, and you
I'm
see
assuming there's a lot of spiders there. I'm closing the door.
the door gets closed. You do glance. You are able to see just kind of across the way another another door, but you do close the door quickly, and you think you have seen at least a giant spider in there. Yeah.
Well, Kel's feeling a little skittish around webs after being trapped in that last one and literally being able to do nothing. So he's going to consult.
It worked.
Oh yeah, no, it was awesome. I mean, you guys totally like rolled that encounter. I figured we were going to lose somebody. But Kel doesn't really want to go wading into webs with giant spiders, so
Yeah, maybe we can have you open the door, and Ravona can pop her fire dog in there, Mozilla.
Mozilla. Yeah, I guess we could do that just to get,
Oh, and just as an aside, I am holding on to the door in case the door tries to open.
Sure. All right.
Not expecting spiders to open doors, but well, you never know.
Yeah.
I'll just.
Raptors
Does
can do
Ravona
it.
have to see what the Firefox is doing or Fire Dog is doing?
I need to summon him to where I can see, so I'll probably need to go in. No?
Open the door, see what happens.
He's gonna move to
In
the
and
side
out,
of the
in
door
and
so he's got a better angle.
Yeah.
Famous last words. Open the door, see what happens.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Open the sarcophagus, see what happens.
Yeah.
She's
Fun.
opened the door and Ravona's popping the fire dog.
Is it possible to open the door with my shield hand so that I can have Toll the Dead ready in case I see something?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to do that then.
Shadow's gonna have a short bow, and Kemba's gonna ready Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Already, Mind
Uh,
Sliver.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, you pop it open.
Oh.
Immediately, like I said, if you can target, I'm gonna say you can target one of the giant spiders. They're kind of up ceiling wise as
shit.
well. But yeah, if there's ready actions, we'll go through those. So yeah, so whoever can see giant spider, which I think is everybody except for down there, can do their ready to action. So
Okay.
Ravona, you're dropping a fire dog in there, right?
Yep.
Okay, the fire dog drops in. It doesn't immediately catch the webs on fire. It's pretty damp room, and all the webs are actually look kind of wet and glistening. But
Okay.
you do pop him next to a
The appearance you need, yeah.
yeah, you do pop him next to a giant spider.
So need to do spells.
Dex save.
Sorry, dex save.
Dex save. Well,
Oh.
they like dex stuff, but I guess not that much. So
15.
2d6.
Does it make 2d6? Yeah.
Pink. Alrighty. Roll it up. You hear the screech of a giant spider, however they sound. I don't know. Kel, you can see the spider too, right?
I can actually see 2 of them.
Oh, well, okay.
Now, I do have a question though.
Yep.
And this is a Roll20 thing. So in my Toll the Dead on my character sheet, the one that I can click,
Yep.
says DC 12. But when I check my spell page, it says DC 13. I'm assuming that's proficiency bonus difference because of our level.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
that
yeah,
have auto update? Do I have to manually do that?
No, yeah, I think if you click it and go ahead and click it and see what it says. I think yeah. See at the
Okay.
top. Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a display issue. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wisdom save on the giant spider. He laughs if he could. Does he take half damage or not?
Nope, it's cantrip.
Okay, cool. Shadow.
All right, Shadow's gonna fire his short bow. Let's see here. Will he get sneak attack because the dog's right there?
Because dog's there. Sure. Spider's engaged with the dog. Why not?
All right, and he will also use sharpshooter.
Oh yeah, sharpshooter now, huh? So
So that's a 5.
5. Okay, so he will miss. And Kimba.
Kimba is going to cast Sacred Flame.
And that is a dex save.
Dex save.
Man, really? Okay. Yeah, spider failed 2 dex saves. Okay. You light him up. That's that. So this is this. Kel, you look like you're first regardless. So
Yeah.
Get one.
My second roll was crap, so
Oh, what was your first? Let's see. I gotta put you back. 20.
Yeah, he had 20.12
Yeah.
or 20.13.
Think 20 and descending. Sweet. You're up again.
I'm not going in there, so I'm going to toll again.
All right. Wisdom save. He
No damage.
chuckles at you in his spider way. Kimba.
All right, Kimba is going to once again Sacred Flame.
All righty. He skitters around that one this time. Shadow.
All right, Shadow is going to. I'm going to keep the sharpshooter on. I want to see this work.
All righty.
Do you get steady aim as well?
11. You could
Do I
steady
get
aim.
steady? Oh yeah,
As long as you
yeah.
don't
So
move.
that gives me.
Oh, you don't
So that gives me what?
advantage to roll it again
Advantage. All right.
because that missed and that missed. So Mabos missed. Ravona.
Well,
Your dog is doing
the
its
dog
best.
to do flame seed
All
on
right.
the one right close.
Yeah, you burn him to a crisp with your
Woohoo.
doggy flame seed. What else you got?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him do the work.
All
I
right.
suppose I could throw a rock, but it's kind of like a sharp angle. I don't want to get in there. So
Yeah, I don't think you can
Mhm.
get him where you're at. Down there.
Mhm.
I'm
There's
going to step down so I
battles
can
going
see.
on.
Yeah, I'm going to step down so I can actually see. I still can't see anything.
No.
I can from there slightly, but not a good shot.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna say pretty much nobody can get that spider at this point unless they hop in the room.
That's the only spider I
Kel's
see.
got a pretty good angle on him.
Oh,
But-
well, yeah. Say Control L.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. If you can see him down there, you can do something.
I can move here. I'm gonna take 2 longbow shots at him. If you want to give him, I'd give him cover because I can barely see him. It's up to you though.
Yeah, we'll do -2, sure. He's kind of up high in his, well, and he is in the webs himself to act as whatever it's
Yeah,
the
nothing.
yeah. It's gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. Miss. A giant spider. He comes spidering down, and you know what? No, a giant spider's going to one creature. Sure, he's going to web the dog. Because it's a spider. He doesn't know any better. So make a dog is restrained by the webbing of his action. So the dog's restrained.
Oh.
That doesn't mean anything for the dog.
Yep,
He can still attack, right? with
he
restraint?
can still shoot flame seed.
Yeah. So.
Actually, he's
Flame seed
immune to being restrained, actually.
Oh, is he? Well, there you go. So my stupid spider throws a web on him, and it just kind of burns around.
Or
This is-
no, yeah.
Is this the second time tonight that you've forgotten that you have immunity to restrained?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
All of Verona's shit has restraint immunity. Great. Yes, the web just casually burns around the dog. If the spider could show annoyance, he would. But anyway, dog.
Oh, fire.
Yep. That's gonna hit. Kellebar.
I am going to Toll the Dead, and then I'm going to move into the room. That way you can hit me with whatever horrible thing is going on in there.
That's the spirit.
It's just webs. Let's see. Wisdom. Save. He makes all of his wisdom save, which he's terrible at, and fails all of his things.
Yes, it's a very sage spider. It's like Grandma Spider.
Yeah. You're cool right there, Kellebar. If you move one step forward, you would be walking into webs. Kimba.
I've named that spider Charlotte. All right. Kimba is going to. Can you just like move here?
Sure.
All right.
Dog.
Kimba's going to move there. And let's do. No, we seem to be doing pretty good. I'll just Sacred Flame.
Alrighty. Yeah, because he keeps failing his deck stuff. Nope, he did not do that.
All right, and then I'll move over here out of the way.
Shadow.
Shadow cannot see a spider, so he will now move in here.
Alright. He doesn't get his aim because he's moving.
And he will fire with his short bow. Come on, man.
Oh, he misses.
I'm going to make this thing work. Then he moves up.
Alright. Ramona.
More flame seed.
Let's
She's
see.
lazy.
That was your fire dog. Your fire dog actually has a thing. He already flame seed, so this is your turn.
Oh, it's mine too.
Yeah. I don't know if your fire dog goes on your turn or not, but he had his own turn.
You did?
So, yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought he goes on mine.
He probably does, but he's already been in initiative, so.
Okay, I'll just watch.
Ramona watches.
I can't really throw anything right now, so I don't want to go in there either.
Mind sliver.
Down
this one.
there. Mind sliver.
That way, hopefully, the minus the DC helps them later.
Is that an int save? Intelligence save?
Yep. And
Oh man, there's no way he's gonna make that. Okay, sweet. You're beating up on my poor spider, who all he was doing is just hanging out, being a spider. He comes charging down to try to bite the flame dog because he's a stupid spider. 13 hit the flame dog?
Hmm?
Does 13 hit the flame dog?
Yes.
Sweet.
I'm intercepting it.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Gail.
That's why I moved in.
all right. Well, good. I rolled major poison damage. So DC 11 con save
Uh,
for Cal.
so for Cal. Okay.
Yeah. Doo-doo. Kilobar DC 11 con save.
Wouldn't it be the target?
Uh,
Because I have to have a shield to do it, so it's my shield that's taking it, not me.
so you're just taking half of the whatever damage. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Give me a con save for.
Yeah, so the piercing is taken care of, and then it's just a matter of whether or not the dog makes the save.
Okay. Give me a DC con dog. Yeah, no problem. So you're only taking 5 poison. Who takes that? The dog or you, Cal?
The dog does.
Dog. 5 poison.
That's the best thing about interception is it never hits me. So
All right.
Dog. Now he can flame seed.
All right. Hopefully, it's a better roll this time.
That's gonna hit. And my poor defenseless spider is just almost dead.
now the spider is still mind slivered, yes?
Yes.
Sweet. Maybe I can actually land a Toll the Dead. It'll be the first one I've landed since that poor bear, like way back when.
Minus an
Toll the
D4.
dead.
So minus
Wisdom. Sweet. And he's hurt, so he takes 8 points. Yeah, the bong goes off, and the little spider collapses, caught up in his webs. But
I'm going to apologize to Ravona that evidently when I invoke my god, it only works on like simple creatures.
And yes, it is a. There are 2 dead giant spider carcasses in the room.
Oh, I guess dog could clear the room up if he could.
Yeah, it takes a while. Like I said, they're not. Everything's kind of moist and damp. You also notice that there are a lot of kind of little smaller spider sacks, and a couple of them break open, and spiders scurry into the little cracks in the walls and stuff like that. Just not quite rat level stuff, but certainly.
Well, and we've got continual flame in the lantern, right?
Yes. Yeah, you can burn this stuff up. It's just going to take a little longer than just normal webs. That's all. I'd say, 10 minutes to clear the room.
All right. Shadow's gonna go with the lantern and start burning stuff. Kimba is going to try and dissect the spiders with his fancy knife
Alrighty.
to try and get their web
Venom?
sacks.
Oh, website. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you want the venom, like the Acromantula.
Give me a. I don't know. What are you rolling for that? Nature? What's your. Or do you have a roll for your. For your tools or whatever? Your tool roll?
Let's see if Ravona might be able to help.
Say that it's a tool roll. I could do a nature. I'm not proficient in it. Or medicine.
Can Ravona
Are you
help?
going to do survival for that sort of thing, for dissecting and carving and field dressing?
Well, yeah, kind of knowing what the giant biology of a giant spider. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Could Ravona help?
Yeah. I mean, I have nature proficiency, but not as good as my spell stuff. But
sure. You're able to do it in 10 minutes. Yeah, with some guidance and figure it out, you are able to cut out what you think are the web glands of the giant spiders. Pretty
Eat.
darn sure they are. Yeah.
All right.
Giant spider web gland. Sure.
Is that from both of them?
Yes.
right.
How big are giant spiders? Are they large things? Large. Probably are because they pick up that. Yeah, I'm gonna say, these are, potato sack size things.
All right. Kimba will carry them.
How much do they weigh?
All right, Kimba. I'm gonna say each one weighs. I mean, it's just the glandy thing of the spider, but they're pretty big. I'd say the whole thing is 8 pounds
Ooh,
of giant spider
I am not carrying that.
sack stuff.
All right. Kimba will place it in the bag of holding.
You have
The wishing pig of holding.
But yes, if 8 pounds doesn't hold you down, then you can drag 8 pounds of web.
By the way, guys, if you need me to carry stuff, I'm not encumbered until I hit 216, and I'm not heavily encumbered until I hit almost 400.
So,
Okay. We have a bag of holding. It's called Caliber.
Hey, DM,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and collect
Yeah.
my arrows and have Calavar mend them.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
want to mention it.
Yep. You got 10 minutes to sit around. Can do.
All right. So we've cleared the room, got the spider web sacks, and and mended arrows.
There's mended arrows. Yes, there is a door. Yep. Doing your thing.
Yes, indeed.
This one, you are able to find a trap on it, a little poison dart thing, but it's nothing that you can't handle taking your time to get rid of. So the door itself, though, is not locked. Do you want to open it?
Yes. Yes. Shadow will open the door.
It's kind of a longer room. Immediately, looks empty. No immediate door exits that you can see.
All right. Shadow's going to step in and make a clean sweep. I guess
All right. Everybody, hold on one sec. Give me 1 second.
This is why I only went to the doorway. But no, I was suggesting harvesting the fangs for making darts, since he did that one before I made that masterwork bone dart.
Sorry, there was a alarm going off. It is now silence. Okay. Shadow steps in and checks out things. Give me a perception check.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Would it be investigation to search the room, or is it perception to just kind of spot?
If it says something specifically, then I'm going to go with something specific. Meaning, yeah, typically I'll go in investigation or perception, whatever's better, but I have specific things in this one. In this empty, completely empty room. That's empty.
Okay.
Probably not empty.
It's probably all gray ooze. We're all going to die.
All right.
Can we do that unlimited?
No, that's his
He's-
last one.
Oh, he's tracking that stuff. All right. If Kimba's poking around, you can give me a perception check as well.
All right.
Kimba's in the room.
Kimba, perception check. Boom.
Kim says, "Oh, look, these little. There's three little stones on the floor here that look like you could pop them out."
All right. He goes up to the nearest one and pops it out.
Didn't Shadow do that with Mage Hand?
Kimba.
Kimba's reckless.
Give me a con save, please.
Kimba's really reckless.
Kimba goes down and touches one of the stones. That he said, "Oh, look, these little stones. You can just pop right out," and touches it and freezes in place.
Oh.
Okay. Kimba is frozen. As in, like, cold freezes, or just like he stops moving?
He stops moving, as in he would be like paralyzed.
Well, this move worked so well on Tal'Nera before. Kelevar is going to take a running tackle and tackle Kimba away from it.
Wait.
Uh,
oh, yeah, it did
you-
work on me before. Okay.
You tackle Kimba away, and he lands on his side, and he's still not moving, but he's not touching the panel anymore.
Quick, we need a cleric. Wait.
Wait. We could smack him.
Using my intense clerical knowledge of my one level of it, like a long time ago, I'm gonna say that I think it was the stone that did it, but I don't know for sure.
Give me a. Now you can give me you can give me a medicine check on Kimba.
Yeah, I'm proficient in that.
Sure. Yeah, you notice where Kimba's little claw. It looks like there might have been some kind of contact poison or something. You don't think this is magical per se. You think it's, or if it is magical, it's not spell delivered magical. It's a poison type of magic.
Does he look like he's deteriorating at all, or is he just frozen?
He seems to be breathing fine. He just is locked up and not moving.
All right.
Now
So
on
the
its
stone
side.
itself, did Kimba actually move it, or did he just freeze up as soon as he touched?
As soon as he touched it, yeah. So the stone thing is still covering.
Okay. Well, Shadow, want to check those out? Kelevar's going to throw Kimba over his shoulder and carry him back out of the room.
Alrighty. Kimba, you get hauled over the shoulder.
Do you need an athletics check or anything for that? I mean,
No.
he's small, I'm big.
All right. Shadow's going to use Mage Hand on the same stone.
Cool. You pop the stone open. There is a small little leather pouch underneath the stone.
All right. He's going to he's going to set the stone to the side, pick up the leather pouch, and sort of dump its contents on the ground.
A lot of coins
Still-
spill out. Gold coins.
All right. Anything special about these coins?
Nope. Looks like about 30 gold.
All right. He's going to pick up the gold and add that to the party loot. And pop out the second stone.
All right. Hold on one sec. Second stone. You see a little small ivory figure. That looks like it could be fairly valuable. You guess 250 gold.
Ivory figure.
Yeah, little figurine.
He's
Little
he's gonna
figurine.
gra-
It's an octopus.
He's going to drag it over to, closer to the door and drop it and ask Tal'Nera if he can detect magic on it or.
Is Tal's detect magic still up?
No.
No, because we did a short rest.
Yeah.
We have to wait for Kimba to regain consciousness anyway. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do a ritual for detect magic.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to talk with Ravona and see if she's got any herbal remedies or anything like that that may help this lizard.
Oh,
All right.
not sure
And
what kind of my healing could do other than cute.
Yeah, I don't have anything for poison.
I could poison something, but
so one octopus
let's see, cure wounds. What can I do?
statue worth 250. You said.
Yep, 250.
All right. And
The-
while Talnair's doing that, Shadow's going to go for the third.
The third one has a scroll underneath it.
Okay. He's going to pick up the scroll and he's going to look at it.
Let's see. He's yeah. It is a scroll of illusory script.
All right. Talnair, you want that one?
Sure.
All right. I'll
Roll
keep it
the
off the
listener
party loot
script.
then.
Yep. Illusory script.
Anything else in the room?
There's nothing else in the room. 10 minutes later, Kimba still
Can
where
we
he
just
is.
smack him with something?
Yeah, I can slap him around a little bit, but I don't think it'll help.
Smack, sure.
Does Lesser Restoration remove Paralyze?
I think it does.
I thought Kimba had a scroll of that in his belt.
Let's see.
Blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Oh,
So lesser restoration does do that.
I actually think I used it. I'm pretty sure I
Okay.
did. Yeah, because I no longer have it in my inventory where I did.
How long's your dog last? 10 minutes, right?
It's like an hour, isn't it?
an hour.
That was an hour. Oh, okay, great.
Well, that's longer later on.
Hey, question.
I do have
for
a scroll
Scatter
of
real
remove
quick, please.
curse.
What's that?
Scatter, the
Yeah.
weakness from the black skeletons, does that last until a short rest or long rest?
It's short rest.
Okay, so I'm back up then.
So yes, if you have lost health or lost strength from a skeleton, you seem to be much better after those rests.
I never did that. Then again, I'm not big on strength anyway, but still. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, Kimba does have a scroll of remove curse if it's absolutely necessary. But other than that,
Well, since Kimba can't actually talk back to us, I mean, Calabar could offer to put the 5 evil candles around him and light them. See if that does anything.
Well, he's not
But yeah,
saying
no,
that.
I guess for now, Calabar is just gonna have to, sling Kimba over his shoulder like a sack of wheat and haul him around with us. So if we get in a fight, Kimba, you're getting dropped on the floor. Just be aware.
all right. Shadow vehemently protests any lighting of candles around Kimba. It seems odd and maybe a little out of character for Shadow to care about Kimba so much, but he
Sure.
seems to right now.
Yeah, it was a joke anyway. But yes,
Yeah, Kimba is so thrown over Calavar's shoulder.
Oh,
Like we have one more hallway back down that direction.
then I think we need to probably head back up. Maybe if we get out into the woods, we can do something herbalism wise to try and find a cure for him. If not, haul his lizardy ass back to town.
yeah. Well, can Robona use her kit to figure out if anything could wake him up?
Give me a. I don't know.
Say,
Calabar already thinks he's been poisoned in some fashion.
Poisoned. Actually, Kel has proficiency in an herbalism kit. Would he have any idea of any like herbal remedies that may help with a poison like this? Obviously, there's no herbs down here. But
Yeah, given time, mean, if you were in a, if you were back at castle and could go out and spend a couple of days digging up crap, sure. But
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just carry him for now. I mean, it's only what D4 if he falls on the ground every time we get in a fight.
sure. Yeah, till now you can most definitely do that.
Okay,
And
good to know.
yeah. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. So Kimba is paralyzed at the moment.
So go
All right.
up or continue on. We're going up, correct? Because he's out of commission.
Take him home? Is that what you say?
You guys know that you're, one level down. I think the ways that you know up are a rope tied way over there. You have the stairs way over here.
I
that
think I'd
you're
rather
aware
use
of.
these stairs because we don't have to climb a rope
Yeah.
with a dead weight.
Oh, climbing the
And
rope's not a
have-
problem. We just tie the rope to him and haul him up after. But yeah, I'd rather
Yeah.
take the stairs.
Weird.
And you have a hallway that hasn't been. Oh no, you did go down that hallway. Yeah,
We didn't go
correct.
around the corner
So
down here though.
You didn't go. You didn't go around. You didn't ever go south from the rope
Yeah, that's
tied
it.
area.
Can I
Yeah.
send Scooter down this hallway and see what's around the corner?
Yeah. Can you
Before
see
we
through
go?
his eyes and everything?
Yeah, I can.
You sit there, and does he have dark vision and shit?
Yes, he does.
Well, then you can send him
Kel,
where
does he still? How long does that
It
last?
lasts for an hour, so we short rested, so he wouldn't have it unless I burn a spell slot to give it to him again.
Oh, then no, he does not. Never mind.
All right. So
If it's important, I will do it, but
gets
I have a
smell.
very
No,
limited
no.
number of spells.
No, it's not important.
Mhm.
So I say the stairs to our west. Easiest way to get out.
Getting out?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good call.
Mm.
Unless he wakes up between now and then.
Let's see. You have a pretty easy path to stairs. If you want to go up to the next level, then we're just going to say that's you can do that.
Hey, do we have any fabric or something we can tie around his mouth because he's drooling on my cloak?
I don't
like
think
Crocodile Hunter, you just you gotta tie their muzzle closed.
Let's see. Those stairs were the.
The west stairs come up to the Iron Cobras, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. And let's see. These were you guys haven't been down there that long. The Cobras themselves, though, like you saw when you were going that way before, look to be reassembling themselves.
I'm seeing two sets of us.
But before you said we had about a week on that, so we've got what about? Do they look like they're about 5 days now, or do they still look like about a week?
Hold on a sec. Let me get rid of you over there.
Thanks.
Where was my timing on that? Yeah, you guess 4 days. I will put that in my calendar.
Sweet. Hey, Ravona, make sure you've got heat metal prepared in 4 days.
Okay. Let's see. We'll be able to do that, yes.
All right.
Oh, this level doesn't have Fog of War.
4 days to.
It does not.
Wait. Oh, that's chat.
And the calendar is missing.
Oops.
Sweet. You know a pretty straightforward way to get back to the main thing. It's up and door. You hop over the same trap thing that you hopped over before.
Yeah,
and
teleport.
and you make it out to the top of the Mouth of Doom. That that takes about 20 minutes to get out.
Okay.
And yeah, he's still paralyzed.
Well, we should probably take him back and talk with the herbalist guy in town. I'm thinking, see if they've got something that can help with this. If not, we can probably get something from the trader or whatever.
Yeah, the necromancer guy. He might be able to help.
The necromancer, not necromancer. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I've got some candles to sell him.
Yeah.
Are you heading back to Zelkor's Ferry then? Or are you,
Yeah,
are you just hanging out here?
and see if
Or
it
you,
will wake up. I don't know.
or you have the camp of the bandit camp that's pretty close by too.
What time of day is it?
How far? Yeah, it is.
10 a.m.
It's gonna I would say a
AM?
couple more hours on that. So
I said we head to the bandit camp and at least do a long rest and decide where we go from there in the morning. Because if he wakes up during a long rest, we just come back down. We don't want to waste a full day or two getting to town if we don't have to.
It's only like a half day to town, I thought,
So
from
it's
here.
only half?
Yeah, it's about a half day in town.
Oh, okay.
You can either take him to town and possibly get him taken care of tonight, spend the night in town and come back tomorrow, or we can go to the bandit camp, cross our fingers that he doesn't die overnight, and then either come back or still have to go to town and deal with it anyway.
Oh, might as
I
well go
mean,
straight to town.
he's healed me enough times. I'd rather, try to get him help immediately.
Is that 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. or a.m.?
That's 10 a.m. because it's a 24-hour clock.
Okay, so we got plenty of time to get to town.
Yeah, so it's noon by the time
Yeah.
you guys get out of the dungeon.
Okay, sounds fine.
So Fox is gone.
Fox is gone.
Jesus, that's a lot of damage to take.
That is a no, Kimba.
Roger that.
You yeah. So you start trudging back to Zelkor's Ferry. A couple hours of into the trip, Kimba, you feel yourself beginning to move, and Kelvar, you feel a big lizard struggling to.
As soon as he starts wiggling, I'm going to drop and just straight up drop.
You fall on your ass, Kimba.
I thought lizards always landed on their feet. Oh wait.
Shadow.
But you're actually quite glad. Your muscles are quite sore, and you're glad to at least move around at this point. You were aware of things happening around you. You just couldn't functionally communicate.
Or something.
So how far into the day was it when that happened?
You were another couple hours into that, so we're now at it's those 2 hours. There we go. We're now at 2:25, and you're a few hours out from the Zelkor's Ferry, about midway.
Kel's going to check him out again just to make sure he's fine, all that, and then ask, how he's feeling.
I am
Yeah. Sore muscles, from being locked up in place for a while, but he doesn't seem to have any lasting damage.
Oh,
He certainly
even though you
certainly
could
not
see him
evil.
stretching out, he's like stretching out, and you could see him like wince in pain as he's moving all of his limbs and everything. But he just says, "I am fine."
In that case, do we want to divert like Rain or like Tal wanted and go to the bandit camp? Or if we're close to town, do we want to just go ahead and go back to town, y'all?
we don't have anything to do in town rather than
Drink.
Or we just down drink.
I say bandit camp and head back down.
Yeah, because we need Calivar to use his wish, don't we?
Psh, I'm not getting a wish. I'm getting a Ninja Turtle.
Ooh, if you choose reawakening, can you redo your character?
I don't know. You do know that last time you tried it at least 48 hours later, and it wasn't talking to you. You guys had spent a significant time away from the wish thing last time.
So we need to
Yeah,
go
it seems-
home and leave.
It seems like it's on a weekly reset or something like that.
Yeah. Poor Calivar.
I
Okay.
say the bandit camp and head back down. I don't see a point in going back to town unless Calivar's armor anything soon.
No, I've got my armor done. We took care of that already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we long rest, I'm going to be changing my spells out. But other than that, I have no reason to go back to town.
Bandit camp?
Yep.
Bandit camp.
Sweet. Cool. Yeah, bandit camp's fine. Everybody gets a long rest, so you can swap out whatever if you desire and heal back up and all that kind of stuff.
Is there an easy way to add all of the level 1 cleric spells to my roll 20 spell book, or do I have to individually drag them all one by one from the compendium?
Yeah, you gotta drag them. At least there's probably there might be an API for it, but I don't have it loaded in. Yeah, once you drag them in there, then you can just select them with the little red dot. But I always usually just drag the ones that I'm pretty darn sure that I care about.
Yeah, which is what I've been doing, but it's like, oh, hey, wait, yeah, I should probably have things like ceremony, such like that.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's 8 hours. Advance the time. It was another 3, so 12 hours. Yeah, so at your full rest, and your time to get there, it's 2:25 in the morning. Do you just want to wait till the morning?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. And we are at 7:25 a.m. as the birds chirp. And let's see what it did for the weather. Weather is cold spring day. Air is still, light rain falls from the sky. Oh, kind of light rainy day. It does random weather, which is kind of cool.
That is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I added that to my campaign as well. I look forward to using it.
Yeah. And then I kept my day thing. We're going to be, that was how many days away you were from the castle. So days. Wait. Cool. So you're just hanging out, getting yourselves together and heading back?
We got lots to explore, yes.
Yep.
So what was that whole level that is completely black that we passed?
Oh, that was the first level. It
didn't have Fog of War.
Yeah, you didn't have Fog of War turned on yet.
Yeah. Yes, you guys have covered the entire first level. That's not true. There are places that you did not end up going in the first level, but Anywho.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just leaving you on map. If you head back down same direction.
They head back down the same direction.
And finish exploring that level.
Oh, we do
The-
have this altar down low that a bard poked his head in, and we never done anything with.
Yep. There was that's what I was going to say. You guys came in through the pit where the Galver was throwing his remains to people he was eating, and you had the big gigantic the leeches fall on people that were, and then you did poke your head in and saw kind of a couple of large brazier type of things with green flame down there, and then you left it.
Would it be possible to have fog of war on this one as well, so that we can actually see what we've explored? I mean, we'd have to spend a moment to drag a token back through, but
Yeah, let's see.
or something maybe for next time.
Fog or pink. There you go.
I got
Sure.
completely black now.
Really?
Same here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Sucks to be you. Let's move on.
We're blind.
I guess I'm turning off Fog of War. Now that probably lit up everything, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it did.
It did.
Yeah, you guys suck. So,
Sorry. Good side is we had already seen almost all of that.
yeah.
Did we go down here? That's the last thing I can only think of is this area here.
Dynamic lighting on. There.
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
How's it gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we can see.
Back to normal. All right. Yeah. I will tell you that, like I said, you have a very small amount of area that you have not gone here.
Yeah, the green flame we didn't do, did we?
Correct.
Okay.
But that was where I was
Green
mentioning
flame.
earlier. The bar poked his head through, so I said we go down there and finish it off,
Mhm.
just in case.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then we start to
All
go
right.
down. I guess down to level 3, if possible.
Agreed.
And also, there may be stuff that is re-inhabited areas up here, so we will want to be on guard.
Definitely. Just wondering if I want to prepare my
Everybody
something.
cool with their spells and whatnot?
Just wondering if I want to summon something so I don't have to summon when something happens. I like my rats.
Yeah, my spells are good now.
You can summon rats if you desire.
Yeah.
I almost
just
grabbed
conjure
ceremony.
them.
Sorry, go ahead.
Are you summoning rats or no?
Yeah, but can we not have it on the map until, because I don't want to drag them along.
Well, sure. That's just part of the annoyance of summoning rats. You're gonna have to deal with. No, but you can summon one thing a rat, and now you've
Okay.
got. Now you've
All
got.
right.
Now
What?
You've got, yeah, token layer. There you go. There's
Okay.
one rat, but there's
She only wants the part that's annoying for the DM, not the part that's annoying for the player.
exactly.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right. There you go.
Ramona says a few words, and once again, there are swarms of rats all around your feet and crawling all over, and it is quite creepy.
That's like,
Yeah,
how
but
creepy
they're
for
friendly
anybody
to
else.
me. I mean, is there like possibly I could actually carry them?
No, there is no.
I'm sorry. Ravona is now a female Crispin Glover.
Rat catcher 2?
These are hundreds of rats that are
Yeah.
swarming everywhere. Yeah, there's no
Can you?
carrying rats.
Well, actually, can we put them in bags? Can we open bags for them and have them run into the bags? And then we can throw bags at people.
It's a big bag. We're talking about what? How many?
No. Multiple bags, right? So that you have a whole bunch of basically rat water balloon style rat grenades.
Uh-huh.
They
If you have a bunch of burlap sacks, you could potentially, put a swarm of rats per sack. Yeah.
Unfortunately, not yet. Maybe next time we'll, buy some.
All right. The rats are scurrying and
They're just following me around.
being
They're on
rat-like,
command.
and
Yeah.
yes.
They're on follow
So-
command. Yeah.
Kimba does still have a bear hide sleeping bag.
Uh-huh.
This
You could
Kimba
steal
wanted
it
to
for
drag.
rats.
Kimba's okay with rats. Okay.
No. But one thing that Kimba did do is when we were long resting,
Yeah.
he reinforced his handmade shield with some of the black bone shards and one of the skulls in the dead center of the shield, and he
Oh.
kept it all there with the web from the spider web sacks.
All right. It is
So use some of that.
a pretty cool looking gross shield. That's quite scary looking. It doesn't look evil at all. With
Not one bit.
with black skeleton and bone shards and webs.
As his little forked tongue like flicks out. It's not evil, I promise.
Yeah, it's great. So you guys probably realize that this door is the easiest way to get to where you want to go. If that's where you want to go.
Where are we going again?
Actually, are you guys good with maybe taking a quick break since we're right about that time?
Yeah, we can break.
If not, I'll just step away for a minute, and Calavar will do the same thing he always does: bull rush the fight. And
I
do
was
switch
literally
moves.
getting ready to step away, but I had my wireless headphones, so I didn't say anything.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
take a quick break.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll go find something to eat.
All right. 5 or 7 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. We'll be
All right.
back. All right.
Yeah.
So-
Still a little commercial up on the stream. And I am back.
I'm back.
And actually, Tal, if you can choose, would you rather I have healing word to pick you up after you're dead, or would you rather have Shield of Faith that I can only cast twice a day?
I would do Shield of Faith, mainly because Kimba can throw out heals if I'm down.
Yes, but if Kimba is down, then who gets him up?
Kimba is never down.
Except for he's
Except,
paralyzed.
except for
I
when he
just carried your ass for like 7 hours. I'm sorry. You were probably streaming during that time. I probably shouldn't have said that.
You're good.
Ravona should have some heals as well. She's druid. She's not busy summoning rats.
Okay, in that case, DM, are you okay with my swapping my prepared spells out since we long rested and haven't seen any action since?
Sure.
Okay, I'll fix that then. I will keep Shield of Faith. I will ditch Healing Word.
So, GM, was Kimba successful in stealthily eating a single rat?
Oh, did that? Slutty? Oh, yeah, sure. You can eat a rat. It's a smorgasbord if you want, as long as Ravona doesn't tell them to, gnaw you like piranha.
Are they like Goodberry?
They're juicy and yummy for Kimba.
So they're Goodberry only for lizard folk.
Oddly, Kimba, when you do bite into it, it disincorporates and is no longer rat-like. It turns back into its fayish energy and just kind of it's pretty dissatisfying actually, because you're thinking you're gonna get a rat, but you know.
All right. Kimba is disappointed. He was hoping for a hairy gusher.
Yum.
For anybody that's eating, you're welcome.
I was trying to eat, thank you.
So everybody's back, right?
Delicious steak strips here. So yes, no, I'm just going along with it.
All right, so you're trying to head that general direction, except be, careful about it. You do so, and it's not that bad. I am just going to scoot you to new location. Once again, there are a bunch of rats around you. I'm going to say, since they're magical swarms of rats, they don't necessarily have to be squeaking, but they do, regardless, it's a lot of little pitter patters on the, that they can't be particularly super quiet since there's 8 of them. But let me see. They get advantage on stealth or something. Let me see what their keen smell and swarm. They don't really have any extra stealth. Yeah, so they're rats. But you pass. Just as a quickie, there was a door down here that you passed, the hallway. You remember that being a collapsed room that looked quite unstable. You decide to bypass that. You did not make it to this door before, I don't think.
All right. Kimba's going to listen and learn.
All right. Take your time. It's quiet. It is not locked. It opens up into what looks to be a sort of abandoned barracks with a bunch of, beat up mats and little put chests and that sort of thing.
All right. Kimba and Shadow seen enough going down for the day, so they're going to let beefier party members take this.
Mm-hmm.
So the wizard goes in. Got it. Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, Kilamara, like I said, it looks like it was once used for a kind of a barracks situation, but there's no indication that it's been recently used. All the little foot lockers are smashed up and in various disarray. Yeah. I'm not sure the rats can really.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Shadow's going to carefully search the room.
All right. You guys are taking some significant time searching through things. Yes, it is crap. Nothing of particular value or any secret doors or anything like that in this room. But it does take you quite a while to, go through, you spend 10 minutes in the room searching around.
All right.
Move on then.
Sweet. Yes, the hallway to the south is basically the only place you have not been.
To you, Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, guys, it's a corner.
And it is a corner. Let me get. Oh, I'm not even on the right level. Hold on a second. Page 174. You guys are back up on first. Ugh. I might have some technical difficulty. Hold on a sec.
Okay, I was going to say, is that green fire actually lit, or is that a plant?
It is actually lit, but my Adobe just crashed, which had my descriptions. So
Oh. Wait.
sorry, I'm getting things back. Well, page 74. Ready. It's that desperate need to do all the rooms in each and every level that always gets people. Okay. Yeah. Opens up into quite a larger room. At the end, you see two large bronze bowls, and they both lit with green, eerie flame that are rising quite high in the air, 8 or 10 feet. The chamber arches up to about 30 feet, and then there are pillars in the room that go to the ceiling to the ground.
All right. Cautiously moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You do
sending my right
notice.
ahead.
You do notice over on this wall, because did you leave? I don't know. I don't remember if you left it like that. Yeah, it looks like it's open. This looks to be kind of a secret passageway that you remember that's where you initially popped your head in and saw the place. So this would take you back down. It kind of angles down, and then you think that you would pop back up in the room that had the big wolf statues. And
Anything interesting about these flames?
it looks like from where you're standing, it looks like they look like pretty valuable bowls, although they look quite large and quite heavy. But from where you're at, that's what you see. Unless you want to send some rats down that direction.
Yeah, as much as it paid off once for Shadow and Kimbo to be bold. This session
I'll-
hasn't really worked out that well.
I'll get the rats close enough to invest.
All right, so you're sending one thing a rat down there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a bunch of rats.
Is it real hot? Is it real flame? Okay.
It is real flame. It is quite warm down there. Let me see if this makes a difference real quick. What are these guys? Okay. Yeah, the rats swarm around. Yeah.
Because they will be avoiding the fire.
Yeah, they're not getting burned.
They're just
or anything
gonna
like
go
that.
around.
They go around and yeah, they're rats.
Not. How about the second one? Does it do anything?
They swarm around that giant thing, and the rats can't communicate with you in any way.
No, I
right?
could watch their behavior. I guess should be able to, from their reaction.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they're rats.
Mm-hmm.
They have a survival instinct, though, right? So you can't just order them to sacrifice themselves to the flame, right?
Let me see. So, right.
I
I should be able to tell them stuff because they're my conjurers. They're not,
Yeah, you can tell them to
Yeah.
jump off a cliff
Yeah.
if you want. They'll do it.
Mm-hmm. They obey any verbal command, so I should be able to tell them to jump into the fire if I want to.
That would be kind of evil, though.
Uh-huh. They just sure, you can tutor it. They just kind of vanish in a puff of magical energy when they die. So
Mm-hmm.
that's not too terrible.
It's not like a burning,
Sure. Yeah.
hair. But that's all that my rats could actually invoke. So looks safe enough for rats. That's all I can say. You might have to
Calabar, you wanna go check that out?
Fucking Town Air will.
Kel will go up there as well and check it out, see if there's anything religious about it. Kind of just inspect everything.
Investigation or
Okay.
knowledge arcana?
Yeah, down there, it's there. Hold on, everybody, stop where you're at. Calavar's checking this out. Give me a perception or investigation, whichever one you are more proficient in.
Oh, proficient? I'm not proficient in either one of them.
Well, whichever one you're better at. Sweet. Talnair, you don't have any problem with this. But
Oh,
you
no.
do this.
Do you need to do the reset on the turn order before you do initiatives so that it doesn't think that we're in like round 35 or whatever?
Yeah, it doesn't particularly matter, but sure. Get these guys into play. Pink, pink. So kind of curling off of the big gigantic bowls of green flame are two. Oops, what am I doing now? Now for the wrong map. Okay. Are two kind of serpenty snake type of things that look like they were part of the bowl. At some point. Talnair, you are not surprised, but Kalavar, one of them is going to get to bite and tail you before we go into. Does either of those hit the 10 or 17?
No.
you are able to get your shield up in time before they strike you. I don't want all those rats in this. So let's do this. Group a net. Go back to wherever you were, whoever just moved. And one rat, or a rat will go on Ravona's, and then one fire snake dude.
Mhm.
Does that get everybody? You want to roll me, Calavar?
Honestly, I'm not going to do better than a 21.1.
Aha. Well, it was snakes are a little faster. So that was the surprise bite, and this is the normal bite and tail. 22 hit.
Yep, they both do.
Bites for 2 piercing and 6 fire damage, and the tail hits you for 7 bludgeoning and 6 fire damage.
On the first one, it's just going through. The second one, I'm going to use Stone's Endurance on.
Okay. So take off 3 of that. The other one springs out at down there. They bite. And a tail. 21 hit. You're gonna shield
Yeah.
that.
I'm not gonna waste a shield this early.
Okay. 5 bludgeoning, 4 fire.
Okay.
So he kind of moves there, and he kind of moves there. And Keloar. These things are very, very, very hot. You feel the heat coming off of them, and give me a I don't know. Give me a wisdom. Give me a wisdom save. I don't know. Yeah, you're not sure. Just whacking him with a weapon would be, this close would be, you may hurt yourself. But I mean, not saying that like the weapon's going to melt, but boy, that's hot to get in there and whack him with something. That's what you're thinking. Ooh, these guys are hot.
Well, the very first thing I'm doing on my turn is using Second Wind because I'm almost bloodied.
Sweet.
Okay, now that I'm not nearly so bloodied, I think. Let's see here. So as long as I don't move out of his range, I can move. So I could move to, like, say, there without actually leaving his melee range, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to move there.
Alrighty.
And if whacking them is not going to do much because, well, I've got a little bit of intelligence on that part, I think I'm going to take the dodge action, actually.
Alrighty. You are dodging. Yeah, getting close to them, they're very hot, but it's not directly damaging you with heat. But you think, like I said, if hitting them might be problematic. Kimba, you do not know such details.
All right, Kimba's going to try something new here.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to use.
Pulling out the third level spell already. Okay.
I'm going to use this option.
Target must make a wisdom save at the start of each turn. If it fails, it wastes action turn doing nothing. All right.
Coming all the way up into touch range? Scary.
So.
Oh, it is touch. It is a touch spell. You gonna do that?
Oh, darn.
Guess not. You can.
Yeah, he's going to move up and do it.
All right. Give me
And
a.
so he's got to give a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Become cursed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to say, since you're going to touch him, you realize he's awful hot. So when you touch him, that might be a problem for you. But I will allow you to decide that But yes, you do burn your movement getting up there because you don't know it until you're up there.
Hmm.
I mean, not like, it's going to burn my hand off and instantly kill me, but it, you certainly think touching them is not a great idea.
All right.
Yeah.
So maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Crap. I didn't even look to see that it was touch range. So maybe. Crap. Well, now I'm next to him.
Yeah.
Yep. I will cast Bane on both of them.
3 charisma saving throws. Make D4. All right. So here's my charisma saves for one dude and the other dude.
So second one makes it.
All right. So first dude is baned. All right. Shadow. Nobody has yelled out, "Oh my God, these things are really hot!" So you don't know, but you're probably not going to run up there anyway and touch them. So
Oh, right. I'm Shadow.
yeah.
Shadow is going to. He's going to do it this time.
You gonna aim? You got your aim.
Yep. So advantage. He's going to aim and fire.
That's gonna hit. Yeah, he gets a sneak.
Yeah.
Are you
He
going
was
for
firing
the
at the one. Yeah, the
Yeah.
one directly in front of him.
Yeah, I figure as much. Sure. That's gonna hit.
Actually,
Nice.
honestly, I'm a little surprised you're using the short bow. Normally, Shadow's move is to throw the dagger and then use Mage Hand to retrieve it.
Yeah, but he also now has sharpshooter.
Ah,
So that's a fuck ton of
Wow.
damage. All right. Sneak plus sharpshooter. Yep, that's what that is, and that's 26. All right. Yeah, an arrow comes flying past your ear down there and sinks into the little fire snake. You thought it was a great shot, Shadow. I mean, it should have pinned him against the wall, but it didn't quite do that. Like the heat, kind of fried the arrow as it hit him. He certainly did damage, but not the kind of massive damage that you expected to do.
Nah.
Ramona,
Oh,
you
yes.
have a lot of rats.
We're gonna have fright right soon. I will send this one swarm on this while I also get the dog out.
Okay. The fire dog comes out, and you can, I don't know what your rat movement is with these things. You can send it to
30.
your rats.
So I could I don't know how well they will do first sending one.
All right.
But this one will appear right here.
Alrighty. Yeah,
appear.
the fire explodes, and these guys don't seem to care anything about that.
Oh, okay.
All right, your rat.
Yeah, what happened to the rats?
He gets an attack.
Okay.
The massive. They all swarm the snake and try to bite him. They do not get a snake or it's the attack. They do not get a good chomp on him. Even that swarm of rats. So they don't take any damage. Sweet. Down there.
Okay.
You can make a wisdom. Give me these things are pretty hot. You think touching them or hitting them with something might be problematic.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to use Shadow Blade level 2.
Yeah, not kill you, problematic, but sure.
About my weapon problematic kind of thing. Shadow Blade is my bonus action. And Shadow Blade.
Does
What's,
Shadowblade have any
what's-
penalties for being in bright light?
Yeah, what it's bright light in here?
Yeah, it's pretty lit up with
Okay.
the big
Then
green
no-
flames.
No permit no
That is gonna miss.
then a second attack with it.
Oh, okay. That is going to hit. Pop
Eight.
Shadowblade.
What?
Pop Shadowblade description in there.
Sure.
Because it's
Is it a spell attack or is it a melee attack?
Melee attack using a weapon. It's a
It's
weapon.
magic sword last. All right. Yeah, you got to get in close enough. Yeah, you definitely. It screams in pain as you get close.
Now, one thing I'm going to mention, I'm also doing the booming blade on one of those. The attack. I guess I would have missed it the first time. Never mind. I got to make a thing for booming blade to add on there.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
well. It would have been the first attack and I missed anyway, so we're good.
Okay. 5 fire damage, but it screams in pain from the shadow blade.
So it's not so it's actually a proximity thing, not actually a hitting it thing, since the sword is psychic damage, not physical.
The sword is psychic damage, but the description says it counts as a simple melee weapon which is precision, blah blah blah. In addition to using sword, you target attack, tail, and right, make an attack. So is this so it's not a melee. It's not a melee attack. It's basically a spell attack, right?
I don't know. I mean, it
Sword
counts.
lasts until
Melee
the spell
attack.
ends. So it's a,
Yeah,
It
but
counts as
say-
a simple melee weapon with which you are proficient.
Yeah, but I'm gonna throw attack to attack with range. Yeah, but it's effectively a spell. So yeah, so I'm gonna say don't take the 5 points
okay.
because it's effectively a spell attack. I
Oh
mean, it's
no,
not-
darn! Don't make me get back hit points.
Yeah. So
Okay, we're good.
yeah. He's already attacking Kalavar, so he'll continue to do so. There's a bite, and there's a tail. The bite.
And thankfully, with dodge, that would put them at
Oh
disadvantage.
yeah, the dodge. Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, but with missed.
You're dodging. Let's see. This one will try to attack down there with a bite and a tail. 20 hit. Does 18 hit?
Down there.
Sorry, I was
Down there.
doing shield.
Okay, shielding those. These snakes bounces off of it. Kalavar. Kalavar may very well be muted as well.
Nope. Actually, Kelvar had his mouth full of delicious steak bite and didn't want
Ah.
you guys listen to him chewing on it.
Yum.
He thought Talnera's turn was going to take just a touch longer. Honestly, I think I'm just going to stand here and dodge again because, I mean, as long as they're attacking me and I'm dodging, they're not doing damage to other people, and I can still intercept with my reaction. So I think I'm just going to dodge again.
Yeah, one's definitely. He's still trying to kill you. Kimba.
Well, I'm going to let the tanks do their thing and disengage
Alrighty.
and back up to here,
Sweet.
just to where I
Do
can
any
see both of them.
Bonus
And then
action.
as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon,
Oh,
which
okay.
misses.
Which misses, but you can drag out your little spiritual bite thing. Shadow.
Shadow is going to rinse and repeat here on his short bow.
All right. That is going to hit. Yeah, even with the fact that you're not doing the kind of damage that you think you should be doing with it, you pin the fire snake to the ground with that one.
Excellent.
Ravona.
Oh, I'm gonna send the rest of the swarms on the. I mean, swarm.
Sweet. Give me 8 rat attacks. You don't even have to move them. It's fine.
Okay.
There, keep your rats up there. Let's see here.
4, 9, 14, 6, 7, 21, 19.
Well, 1, 2. You got three hits. 10, 7, and yeah, the rats are chewing on him, but it doesn't seem to be doing as much damage once again.
Yeah,
as I expected
well,
to do. And we're just going to do.
just
a
get
piece.
this guy to flame seed if you can.
Yeah, they ignore. They don't care about that.
Oh, no. Wow.
All right, so your rats. That's not going to matter, but I want to keep track because
Mhm.
something may hit him. So that.
Did the flame seed look like it healed it?
Flame seed did not look like it healed it.
Okay.
Just kind of looks like it does nothing to it. So that rat took a couple of points of fire damage, and this rat swarm took fire damage. Sweet. What else you got, Ramona? As the
Wow.
rats swarm around.
Just tell him to keep at it.
Down there.
Okay, I will actually step around. I guess these are pillars, kind of.
Yeah.
I will step there and throw my Shadow Blade at that one.
Okay. But you realize that swinging your Shadow Blade is not. You can do that as well.
But I still want to stay back, out of range.
Okay. Cool. Fair enough. 13 is going to miss.
Okay.
The Fire Snake, yeah, he's still trying to hit the guys dodging. And he'll miss, and he'll miss. Go.
Ignoring my reds completely. Whew.
Yeah. Well, he's already locked on somebody, so.
Just kind of shifting around a little bit and continuing to dodge.
Alrighty. Kimba. Kimba is going to Sacred Flame. Let's see how you like this fire. Dex save. Bink, bink, bink. If it could say it does not, it would, but it can't say anything. So, yeah, it hisses in annoyance and pain.
But can Kimba understand hissing?
Yeah, it's definitely an annoyance and pain, Kimba. Spiritual weapon hits. Oh, so close. It's not. Oop, did I just do that to Calabar? No, I didn't. Okay, I did. I'm sorry, Calabar. I almost dropped you down to nothing. Shadow.
Oh, right.
You're Shadow.
Yeah, I'm Shadow. Hi, I'm Shadow. Let's keep it going.
Yes, that is. Go ahead and roll the damage, but sweet.
I guess he would need to move over here. Well, no, he can't
Oh,
move. He
can't
can
move.
still see it.
Okay. Yeah, he pins it to the wall. Like I said, even though he doesn't think he's doing the kind of damage, it falls down.
Is it like when we see them, are they like
They are dead.
animals?
They are dead. Give me a nature check. Anybody who's proficient in nature. Yeah, Ravona says, "Ooh, this is a pretty good find." She says, "I bet we could, if we skin these things up and magicked it up a little bit, we might be able to put together some leather that could be resistant to fire or something."
Ooh.
Kemba pulls out his knife.
I see that coming.
Uh-huh. Kimby, you gotta take a little time to carve up the skins.
Yes.
The large magical bowls of fire are just magic bowls of fire. They look very valuable. You think that if for some way you could haul them up, you could probably get 2,500 gold pieces, maybe 3,000 gold pieces. But they weigh a couple of tons each.
Is there a more specific number than a couple tons?
Sure. 3,860 pounds each.
Okay, thank you.
We are not carrying that.
Hold on. Now I have to write that down because I said that. 3,000, what did I say?
3,008.
3,860 pounds?
76.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there going, okay, so I can do my giant rune, and then my strength plus my powerful build,
3,200.
and might be able to shift them if they were like, only like,
So-
3/4 of a ton.
Yeah,
But,
what happened if you touch is this like fire, magic fire? Do you have to be fire resistant to handle this?
I don't know. Are you going to touch the. Are you
Oh no, wait.
stick your hand in it? Are you going to have some rats jump in it? I don't know. What are you doing?
Oh,
Oddly, when you can. It doesn't feel. The flame itself doesn't particularly feel hot like the snakes did.
mm.
It is
All right.
lighting things up.
And Kimba gets 2 magic fire snake skins.
2 fire snake skins, yes.
And I kind of want to drag one of these back to the castle and put it up on the tower as like a
That would be
beacon.
nice, but that's a long trip dragging something.
Yeah, we'd have to get horses and stuff involved, and I don't know if it's going to fit through the hallways.
It might fit. I think it'll fit. No,
Can Ravona
I-
wild shape into something? And maybe
1 hour at a time. And short rest. 1 hour at a time, short rest. I could do
Maybe you
3
could hook up. Maybe
3
you could hook
hours
up a lot-
short rest. 3 hours short rest.
hook up a lot of. Maybe you could hook up a lot of rats. That's a big rat pool.
Yeah, maybe next time we go back to the castle, we can have Gorbaz fashion us some sort of pallet with wheels.
Yeah, that will make it a lot better, easier. Yeah.
No, we just need like what's it a Merid warlock, so that they can take whatever they're holding into their genie bottle with them, and then we take the genie bottle back, and then they come out.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. You got one? You know one?
Wait.
Another way of thinking, maybe teleportation.
You know what? I'm just going to write this down on the map so I don't forget it. How much
Mm.
those weigh? That's a good idea, Jim.
Yeah, even if I become a horse, I can only have what? What is our pulling capacity? Draft horse
I don't know. H bull.
pulling.
Cool. Now it is etched in map forever.
A single draft horse can pull.
How long do your rats last? An hour?
An hour. Is it an hour yet?
Well, I'm just seeing. It takes what Calavar or takes Kimba what 10 minutes for a special thing.
Yeah.
All right, so 20 minutes for the double snake. As you all are trying to figure out how you could, as you all ponder how to get these giant fire balls out of the place. So you still have time on your rats. It took you 10 minutes to find your way back down here, so you're halfway done with your rats.
Mm.
This was
Sweet.
the last area we needed to hear, right?
Yeah.
Does anyone remember what's
Uh,
closer, the well or the stairs to go down?
There were stairs in the next room that go down. You did not go down those stairs. Those were the stairs that Gelver said had the weird demon dog things that they ran from.
Okay, so that's how we can use those stairs.
So what?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We'll continue to think about the bowls.
Wheeled carriage should be doable.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
can
She can
drag
move,
over
yeah.
1,000 pounds at 5 foot per turn, but I
Yeah.
can't do 3,800.
Yeah, she can pull 5 times the base carrying capacity, so she can carry up to 400, I think.
That was a horse.
So yeah.
What about an enlarged horse? If somebody were to cast enlargement,
I don't actually have enlarged, but I'll check if I could get enlarged like that.
I think we can get there, right? Between enhance ability, enlarge, and turning her into a horse, I think we could actually probably drag these out, but it's not worth
Wait,
gaming.
wait. How about you reduce the bowl instead?
I
Oh,
think
does
you
it-
can only reduce characters.
Characters.
Dang it.
Like living people.
Yeah.
Is there anything else exciting in here around the pillars or anything?
No. No.
Perfect.
Nothing exciting.
Yeah, we also have a horse in
Here's
the
something good.
base, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
a
do
couple.
have a horse.
Yeah.
You have a horse.
So we could have 2 horsepower. That'll be great.
Yeah. All right. What's everybody doing?
Oh,
All right.
I'm ready to move on.
yeah, move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Hey,
We'll
Kilobar or
just make
Kimbo,
sure I
can I get a
remember
cure
the
miner?
room. Oh, I can.
Fresh day, yeah. I got it. Oh, never mind. Kimbo's got it.
Kimbo.
Does that put you up to full?
Close enough. I'm like 3 off.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, that actually reminds me I should probably do something about myself. I'm down a little, so I'll give myself 1 too.
Mm. Didn't it
okay,
cure
so
one?
I say we head to the stairs.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Let's go back
Are
to
we-
the stairs.
Are we going back down the way we came with the Iron Cobras, or are we taking the other stairs and going around the long way?
I say the other stairs because we're closer to the other stairs and we haven't actually been down yet.
Okay, so we're going to go down the well and then down those stairs.
The other stairs are just in the other room.
Yes, let's go to this. Where
Yeah.
we're
Through the secret door.
over here somewhere.
All right. So you climb through the secret door. You find yourself underneath the large altar, which has another little hidden door into it. You come out into the room that has a large stairwell that leads down. There is a putrid smell wafting up from here, just drag 1 rat. Just 1 rat. We'll worry about the rats in general.
I'll see you later.
These stairs. One thing you kind of notice is they seem to descend quite a distance. So who's going down?
Rat smell.
Fuck it, I said we go down.
Rats. We go down.
Hooter does.
Yeah.
Go Hooter.
You want Hooter or the
Hooter's got
rats?
dark vision, right?
Hooter has dark vision. I need to actually have vision and dark vision on this token.
All right, hold on a sec.
I wasn't
And
gonna
Hooter's
say
also got
anything.
flybys, so he avoids attacks of opportunity. Yeah,
Correct.
Yep.
nice.
He doesn't have
Hold on a
stealth
sec.
though. Hooter had stealth, but if you can't see anything, it's kind of useless.
All right, where's Hooter? Is he out there on?
Yeah, north of Kelavar and Ravona.
Oh, okay. I see him. There he is. Okay.
Cool.
Hooter the Predator.
Alright. How much? What's his distance on 60
120.
feet? 30? Oh, geez.
Oh, his,
Whoa.
oh, his
Wow.
dark vision, right? Were you asking
Yeah,
for?
dark vision.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
120.
Dark vision, blah, 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 and save settings. Cool. So you're setting the owl, you're flying the owl down there?
Yeah.
All right, and you can see through him and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah,
right?
I got to
So-
take an action to see through him, but yeah, I can.
All right, so let me drag you to here.
Or he can
Think.
just telepathically tell me what's down there, and we'll go from there also, if worse comes to worse.
And then you are over here. And where does those come from?
I see nothing.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting you there.
Okay, making sure, sorry.
I have to just, I'm moving you and blah, blah, blah. Control C.
You could just tell me what I see, and they'll save some problems. That'll work too.
Well, I figure you might want to fly around. All right, so can you see shit?
Yes, I can.
All right, you fly down quite a long quite a long set of stairs. And now I gotta know what page I'm on here.
Can we get the dynamic lighting for the reveal map for this level?
Yeah. Dynamic lighting, update menus, explore mode, save settings. All right. Did that not reveal everything to you? Hopefully.
Correct, it did not.
Cool.
If I go around the corner here,
All right, hold on.
Yep,
Don't
we're
go
good.
around corners.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
I went around the corner so I can actually check, make sure it's working. But yeah,
Gotcha. What page are we on here? 221. All right. Cool. You find yourself in a large room. Looks like some furniture's been smashed around, everything like that. It looks to be like it might have been some sort of healing hospice type of thing. There's some looks to be some beds that have been smashed up, but it looks also on the north door. As you kind of fly around, you see you can you have your understanding in your familiar, or like meaning can you read as a familiar?
yeah, I can actually. I'm looking through its eyes.
Okay, so you understand shit. Okay, so yeah, so you see the words healing and recovery on a door to the north, and to the south you see a word forbidden.
Okay, I snap my attention back to my regular body and
Yep.
tell the group what I've seen down there. The first room is at least clear. Shall we?
I'm setting the rats first.
All right, the rats
Yeah.
hurry down. The owl sees a lot of rats. All right, let's go here. Let me join you back with players. Let me copy everybody with rats and get you down. Dog is gone though, right? Because we were sitting around carving up things. Yes. Oh no, dog's an hour, right?
Yeah, both an hour. Yes.
Keep forgetting those are fucking hours. Jesus. All right. And bunk. And everybody good on map?
Yeah.
Seeing it. Okay. So where does the smell come from then?
Yeah, it is a really bad stench that permeates the air. Yeah, you're not sure where it's coming from, but it is real horrific. It's the yeah, and as Talnair points out the words, you actually can see now when everybody's up there, it actually scratched next to the word forbidden is a little smaller until now. So it's forbidden until now. To the south, to the north, healing and recovery.
North or south, guys?
North.
Let's
I say
check healing and
south.
recovery first.
Why? We already recovered.
Well, yeah, but we want to make sure that it is actually safe and not just trust what's written in a dungeon. That's just
I
the name.
mean, that's a good point, but still.
Alrighty.
Okay, so north.
North. Shadow does his thing. Nothing important that he knows or doesn't know. It's unlocked. You open it up, and there's painted murals along all these walls. It looks to be like, once again, it might have been kind of a hospital ward. You see various kind of convalescent beds that have been smashed up. The thing that jumps out at you at the northern in that thing is the murals look like they have all been defaced. It looks like all the healers that have been depicted in the murals all have their left hand covered with black paint, and there are long scratches across all the figures. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of been deliberate vandalism. Yeah.
Okay. Ready to move in?
Does anybody have? There is some weird languages, weird writing scrolled beneath the vandalized pictures. Does anybody speak Abyssal or
I just have a
understand
quick
Abyssal?
question.
See language.
Is Undercommon actual
Nope.
language here? In this setting?
Sure it is.
It is? Okay.
Sure.
Then no.
Sure. If there is no Abyssal, then yeah, it does. Nobody knows what it says.
I can
Oh, dear.
comprehend languages. Ritual.
That worked well last time.
Yeah. I said, hey guys, I got comprehend language. Should I? Tell you what, I can start casting this. If you guys want to go down south and search that door and yell if something happens, until then I'll start casting them comprehend languages up here.
Is this
Yeah,
the
that sounds fine. I mean, worst case scenario, he'll read something and like something horrible will come out of the paintings and eat his face off while we're in the other room.
hopefully
okay.
extreme?
I'll have
Okay.
Hooter actually kind of be a messenger of worst comes worst back and forth. If you see Hooter freaking the fuck out, come running, would you?
Alrighty. Shadow doing his thing. It is a non-locked door. It is not trapped. It takes a little bit to push this one open. These doors seem to be kind of swelled shut. As you push it open, you didn't think the stench could be any worse, but yeah, it just
Ooh.
seems to pour into the room.
Mhm.
Well, Kel's going to step through the door, kind of walk up to the edge of the corner, and he's going to kind of peek around both corners before stepping out.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the dog just to light up the place.
All right, the dog steps out and thing. Kel, it's a long hallway. You definitely don't see the weirdly looking
Yeah, the picture that's over there. Yeah, we don't see that. Okay.
map trap that's that direction.
So long corridors in both directions, y'all.
Yeah,
They both appear to turn and go back up north.
yeah. How long has it been?
Like 30 seconds.
2 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
You just gotta go in.
West is best. Shall we head that way?
Okay.
Step out. Into
Leave
the
this guy behind, going crazy on his own. Okay.
All right, sweet. Yeah, you can continue. Continue if you so desire. You poke
I'll
around
go
that.
follow Calabar like a puppy.
And Kel, you see what you see. It turns.
Yeah, I see a corner and it looks like maybe a door up there.
Yep. Yep.
I'm not sure if maybe he does. It's kind of laggy. Okay.
Okay. So Kel's going to whisper to Shadow, "You want to check this door? I'm going to check the corner."
Wait. Yeah. Yep, you take your time. This is a couple minutes. Blah, blah, blah. You open it up. It looks to be what one point was a storage chamber. Just shattered, broken earthware and crap everywhere. From the immediate glance in.
All right. How's it, Jambalaya? Yeah, Kimba's gonna step in there and look at some of the earthware
Okay, you crunch around. Uh, kicking around things, spending any significant time in here?
Yeah. Seeing if there's any kind of symbols or writing or anything like that on any of it.
Okay.
Oh,
There
treasure.
is a you dig through stuff and you do find a little silver statue of it looks like one of the gods of healing that you were in the that were depicted upon the murals in the area where Talnair is.
Mm.
You think it's worth 100 gold pieces.
All right, adding that to
Nothing else of value, but yeah, it's the same. It's the same healing gods as depicted in the pictures in the second room.
The healing gods who have gone down the Black Hand path.
Yes, or something has defaced them. Your take on this is, yeah, this used to be probably a decent place with some healers and whatnot, but something has defaced them and has specifically gone to the trouble of blacking out all of their or one of their hands on each of the images.
And I think my dark vision is either artificially capped low or broken.
Oh, it's probably
Same
the
here.
cap
I
low.
can't see down this hallway. With Hooter.
Cool.
I can see to here.
Hold on a sec.
I can
Where is
literally see here.
Interesting.
And
Oh,
I
did
couldn't
stick
see
something?
down this hallway at all.
see what Kimba sees. I see 120 feet.
I see 60. Fine.
I see 5.
Oh.
Oops, sorry.
I don't see anything. It's
Now?
completely black where Hooter's at.
Wow, that's weird. Let's see. Vision.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm only seeing to 120.
does your night vision somehow?
Yeah,
When I
can
copied
see.
him, I didn't do it.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
all
that's
right.
better. Thank
There
you.
you go. Cool. Then Calabar, if it goes more than 120, let me give you.
Do you want to just drag me down that way a little bit? Oh, okay, never mind. That's fine. That's enough. I can see the door now.
Cool. Yes, door at the end. Where are the rats?
Well, it didn't get brought down.
Oh, well, I mean, are they physically swarming around you and stuff at this point?
Right now, yeah, I'll have them behind me.
All right.
Following.
Creepy.
There's rats. Well, 10 minutes go by because you have to shuffle through the crap in the room as you all kind of wait, unless we're leaving Kimba there shuffling through shit and people are continuing on.
I think at this point we probably would want to, Kel's going to keep an eye on this hallway, but I don't think we want to push too much further because we have to still backtrack to Tal, and we're not watching the other side of that hallway that we were in unless Shadow was doing that.
Too bad I can't see through the rats.
So, yes. So after Kimba finds his little thing, that's 10 minutes. We're close to edge of rat at this point.
Yeah.
But you're probably still have a few more minutes of it. Talnair, you now know that says what
Explosive wounds.
heal this if you can, upstart meddlers.
Oh.
All right.
Now, is there anything else in there? If not, I'm
taunt?
going to start walking down towards them.
Nope.
Okay. I'll start
Just a taunty.
Mhm.
Like I said, it looks like somebody has, made this, has defaced this on purpose.
Yeah. I'll basically tell the others is like, hey, like it was defaced on purpose. Someone didn't like the healers. So I'm not sure if the healers turned or the healers just got into shit.
Mm.
Well, since we know that west leads off a long way, do we want to check out this east side first?
Sure.
Kilivar completely walks down this way, oblivious to the fact that there is a hidden pit trap there.
Exactly. Let's see. Hold on a second, Calavar.
I mean, unless my passive perception gives me something good, but my passive
Yeah.
perception is crap.
Give me a.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. No problem, Kel. You get over there. I'm going to say you get there. Who has? What's everybody's passive perception? Does anybody have higher than a 16?
Nope.
Passive.
16,
17. I got
Ooh.
17.
You got a passive 17?
Mhm.
It's higher than that anyway. I didn't think anybody's going to have a 17. I didn't want to give away what it was. Okay, so you have passive perception of 18. I'm giving away what it is, but anyway, I take it not. So who would be following Kel?
The dog, but he's floating.
Yeah, dog's floating. That's fine. So
Mm.
stick him there. Oops, that's my 3A. That's on the wrong layer.
I say Shadow would be next. They're kind of buddy.
All right. So you get to about there, and the portcullis. Cal, you step on a thing, and a portcullis slams down and locks into place
Oh man! I
behind
guess the
you.
doggy would have to work hard today.
Well, can Shadow disarm or troubleshoot it? The weight thing, I can lift it.
Yeah, you can take a look at it.
You want like an investigation or something?
Yeah.
Let's come to where I could just get the dog to teleport us over. Yeah.
Yeah, I think while Shadow's doing that, Kel's just going to grab on it and see and reef on it a little bit, see if he can't lift it back up a little, or if it's actually locked and latched.
Yeah, it's definitely locked in some way. It doesn't look like. I'm not sure the thieves' tools or anything like that could get to it. Something like a knock or something would be able to open it. You think?
Mm.
Okay, so I knock on the bars.
The spell knock, I think.
The spell knock. Yeah.
An elf, a tabashi, and a lizard folk walk into a bar.
I know the reds could get through the bars, I'm pretty sure.
The rats can make it through, yes.
Yeah, but not yet. I'm going to have them guarding our back. Yeah,
Right.
should we teleport then?
Well,
Yeah,
before
just-
he teleports through, we should probably just look around the corner.
All right.
You good look.
Kel says,
See if
hold
there's
up,
no-
and checks around the corner. Around the corner,
Got a fountain or a carpet?
it's a little bas relief carving of a left hand in the wall. So it's just a marker, but there's a the corner stops at a dead wall, and it has little carving of a left hand in the wall.
It's so
Looks about
right.
hand size.
Oh, Calvo will go up and take a closer look at it. Is it like the same left hand like we saw in the healer room?
Yeah.
Is there any religious thing along this?
No religious thing that you were aware of.
Okay. Cal's going to touch it.
Cal touches it. Shadow. Kel vanishes. Actually, Kel kind of disincorporates. It looks like a Avengers.
Like he, like,
Avengers.
Snap dust.
Turned to
Yeah, like kind of dusts and goes into the and just kind of dusts into the hand.
Sweet guys, I will be back next time with my my new monk.
And yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that. Shadow's gonna come back and meow meow meow. Tell everybody.
Meow meow meow.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Timmy fell in the well. What?
Yeah. I guess I will have to dog fetch everyone. No. Over. No.
Kel, you are where you are, and you see kind of what
Your life is very strange.
you kind of see what you see. This gets a little complicated at this point, so give me a second. The thing in the thing in the middle there is missing a left hand. Uh,
Shadow's gonna yell for Kilovar.
meow.
Silence.
Yep, you don't hear him. It looks like he just got disintegrated.
All right.
Yeah.
So what Shadow saw of that? Did it seem like Kel's just dead, or did it seem like he was transported somewhere?
There is no dust, around the area. So, that's good. I mean, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Is dog porting people through?
As long as you are willing, Ravonna will go over. But the rest of you want to come over?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So we
All
can
right,
all
the
walk
dog
where we
will.
want to now, so.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. Shadow leads Talnair over to the bas relief here and says, "Hey, put your hand in there."
Considering Hooter seen the entire thing, no.
All right.
Well, at least
Yeah.
check it for Arcana things
Yeah.
and see if
No, it's
maybe.
Arcana.
Yeah, you guys are poking around for a while. I'm going to say we're out of rats at this point. And
Okay.
where was your dog?
The dog was summoned after. At the first fight. So.
All right, so he's wait.
Yeah.
He got some back up with the snakes, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
wait.
So
Him. Yes, snake.
yes. All right. Yeah, we've gone.
He's gone too.
Yeah,
Okay.
dog's gone. Yeah. So there you go.
I do have to applaud you for actually having like a gray, misty underworld section on the map specifically for when I died. That was really awesome.
Yeah.
Can I do
Okay.
an Arcana check or detect magic? I guess Arcana check, but nothing I can do now to detect magic.
You can do your 10-minute detect magic if you want.
Okay.
A good DM would have that set up on this, but that would have been annoying. If you,
see?
yeah, I know it. I should have set it up. Yeah,
What do I see?
did.
It's okay. Just tell me.
It is. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me look it up. Come on. Quite slow. Look it up a different way.
Oh wait, I know this one. I walked through the fire.
Wait. It is.
I'm guessing conjuration.
Fuck. Where is it? Classes. It is conjuration. Thank you. It is conjuration. Whew.
Mhm.
On the little hand.
So conjuration, probably teleport. Fuck it. I put my hand in. Actually, I get rid of Hooter. Then put my hand in.
Cool. It looks like Talnair disintegrates into dust. All right, hold on a second. Calabar, are you doing anything while you're dead?
I'm dead. So I mean, outside of having a chat with the spirit guardian thing here in the middle of the room,
Uh-huh.
I am perfectly happy to kick back until you figure out what you want to do with the rest of them. I mean, I don't want to influence the metagaming is the thing. So
Yeah, I mean, the only unfortunate part is, I mean, you have time here while they do things. So
oh,
I
in
have,
that case,
you know what I mean. You have to. There are
Oh,
decisions for you to make. You see what you see.
okay. Well, as long
Yeah.
as everybody's cool with separating player from character knowledge, then I will check out what appears to be those bookcases, and I will check out the person who has no left hand.
Cool.
what maybe?
Hey, I have a left hand, damn it. Oh, wait.
Was that like investigation? I'm assuming, or perception, or
Yeah. Why do I have all those in there?
I mean, I'm crap at all of them. The only thing I'm good at is hitting stuff with a stick, and I'm not even great at that. But yeah, I will pretend like I'm a skill monkey for a little bit.
You're a tanky.
Not really.
Huh.
I mean, that fire snake bloodied me before I even had a chance to move.
You do see a spell scroll on the dude with no hand, and
Is it divine or arcane?
it is divine. So yes, it's a lesser restoration spell scroll.
Okay, well, that's actually higher level magic than I would know. So I would know. I'm assuming I'd know it's divine, but not what it is.
I think you can still cast it if it's on a scroll,
Yeah,
right?
it's on your spell list, so you're still good.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, I totally know it. That's awesome.
Yeah. Gosh, did I just get that room wrong? Why do I have all those? Why did I put all those? I think I have the room. I think I have the room wrong. I'm not sure. I'm not sure you have. You see all the cabinets. Yeah, all the cabinets.
Oh, okay.
That's bizarre. I must have really fucked that up. Sorry. Yeah, there are no cabinets in this room, but there are the same, these same things. Yeah.
They're all left hand.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. So you have a couple of minutes if you want to do anything else before the party catches up and something happens.
Yeah, I'll take the scroll. But yeah, I'm not going to be touching anything or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of wait, see if they revivify me or not.
Okay. A couple minutes later, that shows up.
That, thank you.
Uh-huh.
That elf has a name.
But it might not be him.
Yeah. Yeah. So everybody back in the main thing, that's what you see. So, two of your
Kimba looks at
friends died.
I want to conjure
I'm
a
just saying,
familiar. I mean, find a familiar.
Calnair did do it confidently. Huh. Why the fuck not?
That's true. He did do it confidently. You gonna conjure up a find familiar?
Familiar, yeah. So something with a hand.
Great, you're gonna send a monkey through?
Yes.
To the other side.
I could see through him, maybe.
Doesn't find familiar take like an hour though?
No, I can cast ritual with, S.
Oh, so you've already summoned your familiar once. You're just pulling them from the pocket dimension.
No, I have ritual casting.
Yeah, or you can burn one of your. Can't you burn something? Your fire dog or something? I don't know. You can do something.
No, yeah, it's a shape thingy. Sorry, it's a wild shape. I can find familiar using my wild shape.
Are you guys going to hang out and let Urbona do that? How long will that take?
This is if it's I can cast ritual casting as a spell without having cast
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yes.
But it takes one of your fire dogs, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to sit there for 10 minutes, you can while she does this.
All right. Yeah, Kimba's gonna wait.
Alright.
We think it's prudent to wait, and that way we can at least know for sure whether or not to mourn our friends or join them.
Sure. Time is passing for those in the death dimension. Anything you want to do?
Okay, so
it's
I'm gonna look.
casting.
No.
Is that us or them? When you said
That's
anything
you.
we want to do.
That's you in the death dimensions.
Oh,
Yes,
the
that is-
estimate. Sorry.
yeah, in the death dimension. What are you doing?
What are these look like? Are they the same
Yeah.
thing? Essentially?
Yes, all these are hands. Hand, and hand.
Can I go ahead and throw detect magic out since?
If you want to spend 10 minutes. Oh no, you still
Oh,
have
no,
it.
I
you still have it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they are all the same. They're all magical.
So I tell Kelevar that.
Okay.
And
What about the guardian here in the middle? See, you got anything off of him besides the missing hand?
No. No. Although as you poke around, you notice that the bones are kind of pitted and decayed in places. Like maybe he died from some serious
acid.
disease.
Oh.
No, serious like disease type of eating your bones away, and yeah, like some sort of flesh rot disease or something.
Well, we can try this one and see if it takes us back. You wanna?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at I touch it.
He vanishes.
Oh my God, he's gone.
Mhm. He is gone, and you see what you see, and
I wave.
there you go. Mhm.
I did not even cast Revivify.
Yeah.
It's conjuration. You don't have to.
Oh.
Let's go. And tap the arm
Let's
again.
go. Where?
Hit it
Yeah,
again.
the
Let's go.
closest
Let's go.
Kimba
I hit it again.
use surprise Pikachu face.
No.
Touching it again, he vanishes. He says, "Let's go," and touches it and disappears in dust.
Oh,
So I guess we're
I was about to say right after he disappears, I go touch a different one.
Sweet. Which one did you touch?
I think I touched the north one.
Nice. Bink. Cool. Talnair,
What?
you come back, and the room's empty.
Yeah.
All right. Kimba and Shadow, one at a time. Go ahead and touch.
Okay. Poof. And Shadow's a spellcaster, correct?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So poof, poof. Ravona, those guys vanish.
Has it been within 10 minutes? Is she successful?
It has not been 10 minutes. You have
So
to
she
stay-
can actually abandon the
you can
project?
abandon them, yes.
Okay. Might as well. I don't want to be left alone.
Hmm.
All right. So Kimba asked Talnair which one he touched to get back.
I point to the south.
Okay.
Where is the other guy? What's his name?
That is a
Let's
good
go.
question.
Uh-huh.
Maybe, yeah, not leave so fast.
If we touch one of these, we should be able to touch the same one to get back.
But I have no idea where he went to. He was here.
We should all
Oh.
pick a route. Go and then come back.
Actually, why not I have Hooter land on one of the hands? As long as it doesn't teleport more than like 1,000 feet away, I just should be good.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to do, but you popped back out.
I'm sorry.
So you can use Hooter. You can use Hooter.
Yeah.
You can tell us what's going on.
Hooter, you're landing on something?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a D3. One. This one.
All right, Hooter lands on it. Nothing happens.
Oh, I need a hand.
I feel personally attacked.
Actually, you guys are quite lucky at this point because, yeah, everybody
Oh.
is. Yeah, it's just you have a spell heavy group. So otherwise shit might be problematic.
Mm.
So the Guardian, where I'm at here, anything special about one?
Da, 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 Um, you basically land on top of that. He's on the floor. His hand is outstretched to touch the carving, but there's nothing on him or anything like that.
Okay, I'll touch the carving.
Let's see. Cool. Poof. Kel appears as he sort of gets reassembled in front of this one.
That's
So-
what you touch to leave.
Yeah, so no, the one to the north leads to like a small cell, like like a monk or somebody would like kind of stay at, but outside of a moldering skeleton, there's nothing going on in there.
Oh.
However,
Somebody
I'm
died there.
concerned that the skeleton in here is pretty badly chewed up. I'm wondering if every time we use these, if that's not doing something to us.
Oh.
Do you want to go ahead and head back the way we came? And
Have we
just-
found
and
everything that we want to find in there?
I've gone north. Tal's gone south.
Mm.
We haven't gone east or west.
Well, I suppose
we don't
could.
understand how this works just yet. Are you sure we want to keep
Mm.
trying? Now that we're all together.
Yeah.
One of us.
Will be a vat of acid.
If one of us touches the east or west one and there's a monster there, it will make things difficult for that person alone.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'll touch the west one.
Fine.
The west one. He vanishes.
Shadow touches it right after him.
Shadow vanishes.
Is that lit in there, or is that?
Good question.
Shadow has light, so
Yeah, that's the thing. The shadow has light, so it's lit now. But so
that is a.
While DM is looking that up.
I just had my rooms wrong. Oh, sorry.
We in the wrong room?
No. I had my rooms marked wrong. That was terrible of me. Sorry.
this is the room with the delayed rune fireball.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, so let's see. This should be. Nope, that's correct.
Well, while he's figuring that out,
Sorry about that.
Kel's gonna say to Shadow, "Hey, this is like that maze that we ran into, that one wizard's mansion that you robbed. Remember that?"
Meow.
Yes, so there is a little magic glowing. I'm just going to make this up because I think this is basically correct. There's a little magic glowing orb in the middle of the room as you pop in. Looking at it, the numbers that keep kind of flashing by in sequence are the following. Bink. And we're back to, Shadow disappeared. Sorry, did Kimba touch it?
Yeah, Kimba looks at Talnair and Ravona and says, just has a very worried look on his face and says, "It is not their time," and touches it.
Not much of a choice.
No,
Walk
I think
over
we have to
reluctantly and
follow.
touch it. Yeah.
We're following.
Poof, poof.
Eek.
Turns out those numbers are the DCs for the save versus death that he's rolling for us behind the chart every time.
Let's see.
9, 18, 124.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, so there is a little magic thing there with kind of a glowy orb, and as you gaze into it, it's has some sort of code, numbers that just kind of swirl around.
In anything else that might, I mean, those are the numbers you gave us, right? Anything else that have numbers on them?
Nope, there is a hand this way and a hand this way.
And we came in from here?
Yes.
Well, we think, right?
I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you appeared, you appear there. So, assuming it's two-way, then yes.
Oh, okay. It's not a countdown. Huh. How big is this thing?
It's as big as it is, 5 feet.
Mm.
Glowy orb, kind of set into a little pedestal.
Ooh, does it look valuable?
It looks magical. Doesn't particularly look like it's made out of gold or any valuable metal. You're not sure what what a wizard appreciate a glowy magic orb that does numbers, possibly.
Does it give
Can
off
I
light?
still sense my familiar?
Mm. Do we have-
Yes, you
1,000
can.
feet.
Yep.
So we haven't
Can.
teleported more than 1,000 feet. Fuck, we came this far. Next one, shall we?
Yeah. We should just go to the one that we haven't gone before.
I'm gonna remove Hooter as an action and ready to hit it, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Going on.
Well, ignoring the math sphere.
Yeah.
We might come back to that.
Yeah.
I've got an intelligence of 8. I mean,
If you want me to roll intelligence, I can. For a hit.
Can I-
Yeah, we could
maybe
try.
comprehend languages or something if you want to spend the. That always works out well.
comprehend languages. Does it have is it got a duration on it? Oh, actually, no. You would have lost that when you redid your detect magic.
Yep.
All right, let's see here.
Well, speaking
Okay,
of-
let's see.
speaking of
You
detect
guys.
magic, sure. It's a mass sphere magical.
Yeah, magic.
Okay.
It is. Hold on a second. It is conjuration.
Oh.
Coming off the little math thingy. Cool. I'm going to make you disappear for a second because I'm not going to drag you around. And poof. Everybody where they're at? On
No,
map?
can you ping us, please?
Shift ping.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Okay.
cute-
Yeah, you immediately as you come into the oops. Yeah. So the thing that you immediately noticed as you pop in here to the south, the stench is overwhelming. The green biley goop that's kind of pouring over the floor is almost making you vomit. You also see a kind of a bookshelf there and a cabinet there, a door to the south, but the stinchy green stuff is horrifically bad.
All
And
right.
100 times worse than any kind of hairball that the Shadow's ever barfed up.
Kimba's gonna start looking at these books, see if there's anything interesting about them.
Yeah, you. Do. Is this what that is? Nope, 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 nope. What's this? Yeah, they look to be a bunch of medical books.
Medical books?
Yep. Look like they might be pretty valuable.
In any of the street.
You think that probably? I mean, there's enough books here, enough medical books here, that if you had the time and you studied all those books, it would, you might be able to learn a lot about medicine.
We don't want to stay here. Can we possibly take it along?
Sure.
I mean,
they're books.
everyone has a bag.
We
You want
okay.
to put it in party loot?
Yeah. Hold on a second. Here is show to players. Bank. You have
Oh,
cabinet number 2.
I like the herbal remedies.
It's only
Yes.
5 books of value there. That should fit in a bag pretty easy.
Yep. Yes, those
Yeah,
are the
we'll
ones
take 'em.
that you can determine are of value, and you think that if you had time to, sit down and study them, it might be a good thing.
Mm.
Might be able to learn a
Yeah.
lot.
We don't have. Well, when we rest, maybe, but right now,
You think this? I mean, these are reading and studying books. You're thinking more along the week's timeline.
Mm-hmm.
well, I said I only rest
Yeah,
for
we need
4
to-
hours, so I can sit there every night for 4 hours and read.
Anything
I'm
here?
gonna send Hooter down, and I need vision again on Hooter.
Right. Edit those to party loot.
All right.
Okay.
Why does Hooter keep losing his night vision?
So I'm pulling it from the.
Oh, I
side.
see. I got you. All right.
Did you update the token?
Hooter flies in. Hooter, give me a
Stealth or
give me a con save, Hooter.
con save?
Yeah. That was a 1 on that con save.
Yep.
Yeah. Hooter's flying over the disgusting green slime, and the actual wafting and horribleness stench actually overtakes him, and he falls into the green slime
Oh.
and gets slimed. You did catch a glimpse through his eyes of a large pool of slime in the next room that's gurgling and sloughing and
So I have an
slinking.
idea of telepathic link what kind of happened. So, anyone want to put guidance in case we need a don't have to throw up save to save us from throwing up?
Yep, I can concentrate on guidance on one willing creature for 1 minute.
Who has the lowest con?
On.
Who has the
Give me a
weakest stomach?
sec.
I'm sorry.
Give me a sec. Kalavar, I will give you a choice, and you too, Kimba. You get to about there, and the slime and goo is, you're breathing it in, and it just permeates the air. You think, you're a pretty big guy. You can drink people into the table, but man, this shit's bad. You can continue getting closer to the green slime if you so desire, but know that it is vomit-inducing, or
All right.
perhaps,
I would probably go to the point where
or perhaps worse.
I'd probably go to the point where I'm about to puke, and then I'd probably like stop and back off a little bit.
Yeah.
So
All right. Kimba has something for this.
Sweet.
Nice. I need a lizard
So-
familiar.
If he gets closer to it, does it like burn his eyes or anything like that?
It does not burn his eyes or anything as far as that goes. Kimba doesn't think, though, he would want to touch it.
All right. Well, he's just gonna pie off the room here and kind of see what he can see.
and seeing Kimbo do that, Kel's gonna kind of walk around the corner a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna check out this
Right,
cabinet
right.
if there is something to check out.
Counter's gonna read a
Uh,
book.
I thought
Would
it was on the
Kimba
shelf.
be able to toe the line here without touching it?
I'm gonna let Kimba decide that and say Kimba's gonna make a DC 13 athletics check. If he wants
Right.
to move through that without getting slimed.
Kimba's gonna cast guidance himself, and still only gives me about a 50-50 shot. Let's see. Does anybody else have anything that could help with an athletics check?
Nope.
No, besides begging the DM to let you take an acrobatics instead, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you can do an acrobatics.
I
Sorry,
believe in
athletic is
you.
straight. Acrobatics check. Yes.
All right, so that. All right, that gives me a much higher chance.
What I say, 13?
Yeah, you said 13.
All right, 13 it is.
So that gives me a much higher chance. Let's see if this is. Yeah, just in case, Kimba's gonna cast a 3rd level false life on himself.
All righty.
So that's 5 additional. So I roll 1d4. I get 1d4 plus 4, so that's 6, and then 10, so 11 temporary hit points.
Wow.
Is that-
Do you get the extra for?
Wait,
for-
I thought you said you cast it at 3rd level, right?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
get 10 plus
Right, yeah, it would be 10
plus 4.
plus, so 16. All right, so he's got 16 temporary hit points, and he's going to make his acrobatics check
All righty.
with guidance. Ah,
Uh,
so it really doesn't matter what guidance does.
so sweet. Yeah, it's, you're holding your breath and trying to get through there. And you step in a little puddle of goo. Give me a con check.
Check or safe?
Con save. Sorry, you're correct. Con save. Yeah, you're feeling okay, but this stuff is not. You feel a little sick as you scrape some of the stuff that was on your claw, but you can make it out into there if you so desire.
All right.
It is a large room. Hold on a sec. You're still holding your breath. Cool. And you notice to the north here, there is a large statue of one of the healing gods that you noticed in the first room. Although it has around it a necklace of cut off hands, a necklace strung through a bunch of mummified hands hanging around it. As you enter the as you enter that room, bubbling out from the goo you see
Oh,
yeah. You see weird. You see, you've seen zombies before. These zombies look a little different. They look kind of majorly infected, covered with green and gooey slime. You also kind of see you also see a demony infected dog demon type of thing slurp out of the goo toward you as you come in. So,
oh boy.
well, cool.
Oh boy.
So, this zombie. How fast can they move? All right, not too fast, but fast enough. He comes out and tries to slam into you and bite you. That's going to miss. And the bite is unfortunately going to critically hit you.
Hold on.
Yep.
1 second.
I'm holding. You got those 10 pip points. Oh, oh, you can normal hit. All right. Sweet. So it's just a normal hit. 4 bludgeoning. And give me a con save, please.
Con save.
Yes.
Can I use the guidance that I cast on myself? No, wait, I used that earlier. Never
Yeah, I
mind.
used that earlier. He bites you, and the skin around you immediately starts, where he bites into you, immediately starts to bubble, and pus starts forming, and you do not feel good. Let's see.
Took
My
down 4
second.
of my hit points. Okay.
Yeah. This plague zombie can get there, but he can't attack. Then it is you. Sorry, let me see. This plague zombie is not at you yet. He's still over here. Yes.
Kimba is going to disengage,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I'm guessing it was this area here that gave him trouble. Can he do a running long jump over it?
Yeah, you can do a jump through it. Let's see. Yeah, you can go ahead and give me a DC 10 athletics.
Right.
Since you know the way. Yeah, you can move your full movement and avoid stuff.
All right. So, oh boy. I guess he could only really get there. Unless you'd let him get to there.
Can you move 30?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So, Kimba moves to there
Cool.
and puffs
yeah.
out his breath. Zombies.
Sweet.
And he holds up his arm to show everybody.
Yeah. Kimba has like rotty flesh around him. Let me make sure that I know what this does. I'm pretty sure I already put this up. That would be silly of me if I didn't. And Sweet. Sorry, I hate to do this, but I gotta find this to make sure. I think the pestilence is different than zombie rot, and I want to make sure.
Mhm.
So give me a second. Not that either of them are good.
Well, I see Kimba kind of ring saying zombies. I say, guys, retreat, and point towards the statue behind me.
Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. Oh, hikes. This isn't that great. Yeah,
But we
you're not
plen-
feeling good at all there, Kimbo. All right, so that's what that is, and that's what's happening to you. And now I can go back up here. Sorry to slow down. I hate when I do this, but you guys went to a level of map that I have prepped, but I haven't
Familiarize yourself with it.
haven't familiarized myself with. Yes, so I'm looking up shit when I should have already known it.
I said the perk of vampire. No maps, just wherever the fuck I could figure out and throw at them.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. We're back to where we are. We're back to there. Everything's good. Cool. So he yells. Let me get to the last dude on this because he might do something cool. A demony dog kind of thing appears next to you or down on the other side of the stuff. And he casts a spell. And
Will he cast a spell?
yes. No, because this is a spell. This is an 8. This is an 8 thing. So hold on a sec.
Okay, hold on.
At will. Yeah, that's a spell. So he's not going to do that. He can't. I mean, he can, but he's not going to. He's going to sit there and he is going to cast a spell from there.
Okay.
And Kimba, you notice this hallway gets filled up not only with gory green gunk, but also a bunch of black, slimy grease. And then something else happens. And everybody else now knows there are zombies. Grouping everybody in. Blah, 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 descending.
look at those initiatives.
Do you want to re-roll, Calavar? Cool, you got a 14 instead. 14. And descending. Yeah, so Kimba comes in down there. Or, he comes in, he's looking bad. He says, bunch of zombies.
I say the retreat. Then I'm going to delay my action. Or delay my turn.
Okay, until after what?
It's a delay, not ready. We won't shoot.
Well, I know, but
Oh.
I'm going to say you're going to delay until who?
I'm basically hoping that people are going to get behind me and teleport out. Then I'm going to fall back.
Okay. Telner says retreat. So I'm having you go then past the last person and past Kimba then. So cool. Shadow.
All right. Shadow is going to. He's pretty close to that thing. He's going to give himself advantage and hold the shot until he sees something come around the corner.
Okay. So he's not moving. Ravona, what are you doing?
Backing out to the. And see if people are coming this way. I don't want to go if people are staying, even though we're supposed to be retreating. That's it.
So you're staying?
They're staying.
Blah, 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 blah. The plague
Oh.
zombie. Let's see. Let me see what this does, because it might affect him. It probably does. A spell. Yep. Cool. Amazingly, I find that hard to believe, a zombie moves through, but he can just get to you, Kimba. He does not get to do anything. This zombie moves to here. Kelvar, you see a zombie standing next to Kimba, like it's going to do something to him.
I am going to toll the debt on the zombie, and then I'm probably going to move after that.
Alrighty. Pull away. This is necrotic, and he gets a wisdom save. He does not. He's not hurt, but he does take damage. Sweet.
And hold on, I've got to check distances here. I'm moving right there.
Alrighty. Kimba.
Kiba is going to not disengage, but use his full move. So I clocked at like 33 feet to the
Alrighty.
thingy. And he's just gonna run and follow Talnar's orders. Touch the wall.
Sweet. You touch the wall. Nothing happens.
Oh,
Okay, that means it's my turn then.
Oh, it's just your turn. Yeah. I mean, Kimba touched the wall. Nothing happens to Kimba.
Yeah.
I'm going to do web
Can Kiba say something
right
like
here.
nothing
and,
Yeah. I mean, you know, if anybody else is considering touching the wall, you certainly can. But yes.
I do web basically right there.
Okay, you web up the thing. Cool. Then this guy will.
As my action, and since I've seen him
Oh, yeah.
not teleport out, I will go ahead and activate a Blade Song. My bonus action.
All right. Give me a perception check. Well, I mean, you know he doesn't teleport out. The question is, yeah, you see him touch it, and he doesn't teleport. This guy does.
Also, all that's now difficult terrain for movement, regardless if
Yeah.
they do their decks or not.
A demony thing appears right there. Just poof, it appears. This guy. And that goes away. Sure, he'll move into here. What's my
13
dex? Yeah. He is stuck. This guy doesn't get to go. You're up.
Okay. I will stand here and dodge action.
Dodge action it is.
Rapier
Shadow.
drawn.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Shadow.
Shadow would have shot at the zombie as it came from
sure.
the corner
Yeah,
on
go
the
ahead.
previous turn.
Zombie.
Let's see. Would he be able to do sharpshooter with that?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, you declared your steady aim beforehand, so I can't see why you wouldn't be able to sharpshoot as well.
All right, sharpshooter. Where's the short bow? There it is.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And at the time, Kimbo was next to him, so he gets to
that is true. and that's going to be important. So, yeah, hold on a sec, because Kimba is next to him. 25. That zombie. Yeah. You sink an arrow into him. The zombie actually explodes. It doesn't particularly matter. Kimba, you get covered with zombie goo and whatnot. You do not need to make me another con save, however, because you're already covered in zombie goo. So now you
Alright.
can do your running away thing. And Shadow's up.
No damage from that.
No damage from the explosion. Just covered in slimy, gross, rotting zombie stuff. And you think, this can't be good.
Stinky lizard. All right. On this turn,
Mm-hmm.
Shadow's going to do the same thing on the weird demon dog.
All right.
The
Weird demon dog.
Demodog.
Yep. That's gonna hit because you're doing the steady aim, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Cool. Let's see, what's this guy get? Okay. Yeah, it looks like, you just sink one right into his chest. You wonder why it didn't kill him, but it certainly looked like it damaged him. Not as much as you think it might, though.
All right.
Ravona.
Oh, shoot, bring out her rats then.
Great. Drag a rat.
Rats. Do you want all 8?
No, I just want one set of rats. Cool. That's her action, right? To cast a
Yeah.
spell. So
Mhm.
we'll get to attack next round. So you got 8 rats.
Yeah.
Zombie. A sec. Pink. Let me do this because we've gone a couple rounds. Cool. Zombie is zombies, and he goes into here, and he's gonna get stuck in the thing. And he doesn't get stuck in the thing, but he makes it to there.
That's it's still difficult terrain.
Yeah, I was gonna say he can't get any farther. Cool. Calabar.
Well, it seems that Tal is intent on tanking, so I am going to stay within 5 feet of him, and I'm going to cast spells, I guess, for now.
Alrighty.
Moving up so that I'm closer to him, and I am going to cast Toll the Dead on the Demon Dog.
The demon dog gets told the dead. Wisdom save. Cool. 3 points.
And when he takes damage, I'm going to fire a rune.
Cool. Alright, exactly. So what's this do? So initially it's creature attack weapon.
Oh, actually, that only works on weapons. Oh, shit. Never mind. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought it was when you did damage, but I guess not.
He definitely takes that damage as the bell goes bong. Kimba.
All right. Kimba is going to politely step away so Ravona is not exposed to a stink.
Mm-hmm.
And man, Kimba is not having a good time with this. I got remove curse, but not remove disease. Darn. Next long rest. And he's going to second level guiding bolt.
That is going to miss the demon dog, right?
Yes.
Yes. This is the demon dog. So the rats are all around the dude. He is going to. he is going to cast Fear.
Just immune.
Are your rats immune to fear?
It says immune to frightened.
Whatever. It's okay. It's still 30.
So would the dog know that?
Oh no, dog doesn't.
No,
know
the
that.
dog doesn't know that. But
He's casting at that general direction. He's going to try to get multiple people. La 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 la. Kimba, Talnair, Kelavar. Rats actually don't have to worry about it.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a spell,
Oh,
right?
you're going to counter? It is a spell.
Yep, counter.
It is. Let me see. It's not a. It's an 8 spell casting, but it's still a spell. So yep. It is so countered. Wait.
oh,
He does nothing, or nothing else.
Damn straight he does.
Let's see. Plague zombie. This guy needs a strength check to break out of his, which he does not do. Cool. We're at the top of the round, and I'm going to add this into it. Bink. And descending. Cool. We're at top of round. It's a good place to end. Nobody can really see what's going on in the other room, but shit's going on in the other room. Bubbling and whatnot. Sweet. Yeah. So yeah, everybody's in decent shape at the time being, except for Kimba. Kimba, you're not feeling good. You're not really sure what the, what the bad effects of this are, but it's bad. So
he's turning into a zombie.
possibly. So
I do have a good bite attack.
that's true. That's true.
That's so reassuring. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll call it. Because like I said, top round, and I just added a bunch of guys into this, so that'll also give me a little more time to look over.
Oh
what's
gosh,
actually
how many
happening
more?
in
1,
this.
2,
So,
3, 4. More of those dog thingy.
Well, you got 8 rats out there, so that's
Oh, jeez.
yeah. So
All right, so Gray, I'll work on Isagi.
Yeah. Well, you got to one of the main, kind of the main badass place quickly by teleporting around. So that's something.
Bad for us, yes.
Yeah. That's something. Nobody else has decided to try to touch the teleport thing though. Well, which is
Well, if
Uh,
Kimba can't go through and the rest of us can, then that just leaves Kimba behind.
That is still an
Maybe.
option.
So that's still an option. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging.
thanks for running.
Thanks for
Yeah.
running, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Take care.
All right.
All right.
Take care.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.